plays right here.
Are you ready for some football? Yeah!
Your sports leader, WOHS Shelby, WLON Lincoln, and WCSL Cherryville Gastonia.
chosen breed. You don't see too many like me, cause I am one of the reasons you do what you do when you wanna be me instead of you, cause I am still on beat, showing love to the streets. Come on, you know me, cause that's who I am.
And we are live today, ladies and gentlemen. Joxx Sports Podcast presented by KTC Broadcasting. Hunter Yancey here. Kevin Hastings. Andrey Bush is with us today because we've got a good one for you. I don't know many people that are just going to go out on a limb and do what we're going to do today, Kevin, because a lot of people might think you guys are just idiots. And to me, I think it's going to be fantastic and fun. Those of you that are joining us as well, thank you so much. We are back on Facebook Live today. Be sure to share with your friends. Click the share button. Leave a like if you enjoy it as well. Also, those listening to us in podcast form, we're giving you a thumbs up right now. I know you can't see it, but we are giving you a thumbs up right now. What we are going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to pick the winner of some football games.
Every one of them.
Okay, I maybe shouldn't have said some. We're going to pick the winners of every NFL game that is going to happen this year.
Right.
The first game of the season is tomorrow. That is the matchup between the Texans and the Chiefs. That is the kickoff for the NFL season. So most people will usually just pick who's going to win the games of the week.
Right.
JK, in your face, we're doing everything today.
So this is how, to kind of let you guys, the guys on the board here don't even actually know what we're going to do here, but my plan was for, I'm just going to go down the line, ask you guys to pick winners. When you guys pick someone different, I'll be the split vote. And then we'll just go down it. Okay?
So it'll be
while we're
if
doing
we both
this,
say the same one, that's the one going up.
And while we're doing this, I will be adding up wins for every team. And then we'll have our picks for the year. So, what do you think about that? Can you handle it?
So, are we going to go one team? Are we going to go?
I'm going to go the week 1, week 2, week 3, so we make sure we just go through.
Okay.
That's the easiest
Andrey,
way
would you like to tell the people how many of these football games we are getting ready to pick?
512 games.
Are you sure it's that many?
I think you might have done that twice.
Nah.
You might have done that twice.
32 teams?
Yeah.
16 games?
Yeah, but they
play each other. You got to play it split in half.
Split in half.
256 games.
Still, that's a shit ton of games. 200 and...
Y'all don't be scared.
But we're going down each team's schedule.
No, we're going to go week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 like that.
Oh.
So, that would be like
I think that would
I was trying
take
to
forever.
come up with a different.
Because
That's what I thought when you said that each team going down their whole schedule.
Now I do that myself. I did that before. What the sheet of paper I just handed you, Andre, was not for you to write on. That was for that was my picks.
I'm writing
But you
on
can
the
write
back.
on
He
it
wants
though.
to write on.
But anyway, those were my picks. I did go through each team's schedule, and those are the wins that I ended up with. Now that's going to be totally different from what we come up with today, probably, but we'll be in the ballpark, I would guess, on some of them. But that's how we're gonna do that. So I'm working on my list here. Bengals, Browns, Steelers, and Ravens. All right, Hunter.
I think my main goal is that if I can at least hit 50% of these on the season, I think that's a pretty damn good job.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be those one or two upsets, but for the majority of the time, like, if I can hit 50% or more.
There's going to be a lot of factors of that. Injuries, Corona.
That's why people are going to say you're crazy for doing it this early.
Well,
and I'm like, well, we really don't care.
I wish I'm trying to change the spacing.
This is what you like and subscribe for.
Notepad.
This is the kind of content you like and subscribe for. This is exactly what it is.
Hunter, I can't open up two at the same time.
Two notepads?
It looks like.
Word pads.
Yes, want me to save one, so I'm going to have to try
We'll
to
just have
squeeze
to go
everything.
down it. We'll just have to go all the way down.
I want to try to squeeze everything on one sheet for the folks at home, but I'll get the format and everything figured out here.
But yes, for those of
Just a
you
minute.
that did not know, you might have been sleeping under a rock like your name is Patrick Starr. The NFL does, in fact, start tomorrow. The NFL season does, in fact, start tomorrow night with the Chiefs and the Texans, reigning Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm excited for the season. One of the things that I hated to see, though, happen yesterday, since it is kind of current and it is probably one of the topics a lot of people are talking about today, those in the division as the Chiefs, the Denver Broncos lose their star player, Von Miller. Looks like at most, if it's not as serious, could be out for 3 months, but usually they say this takes 5 to 6 months to get over. It is a tendon problem in his ankle. So that, like Andre just said, injuries are going to be a factor as the season goes on. Corona will be a factor as it goes on. I'm actually so happy that nothing happened this week or last week that would delay the start of the season. I felt like that was what was going to be something that happens. Like we get there to the end, we're at the finish line, and somebody trips me.
Well, easy. We got 24 hours.
You're right. We do have. No. Well, yes. Let's not even think about that. Let's look back more at the injuries. I said this Monday. I said I think injuries are going to be something to some of our star players that we see more prevalently right now because they didn't quite have the full offseason to get their workouts in. Training camp was pushed back. There are no preseason games, which can cause injuries, but these boys are getting ready to go 0 to 100.
All right, Hunter, real quick.
In a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? I think I'm settled for what I'm going to do. Each of us have a favorite team. Hunter, your Washington We Don't Knows are going to be playing
Washington
this
We Don't
year.
Knows. Yeah.
How many, just top of your head, how many wins for the Washington Who Knows?
I don't know. My papers say Redskins.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to call them the Redskins.
So don't
this year.
report in-house memos.
All right, look, Washington, last year we won 3 games. I think we're substantially better on the defensive side of the ball, and I think Dwayne will have improved. And I think the defensive coach in Jack Del Rio and Ron Rivera make a difference. I say we double. I'm gonna say 6 games. Right. I think we can win 6 games.
Andre is a Bucks fan, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't know it today. This is the only day of the week that he did not wear a Bucks hat in the last month. So he does have his soccer hat on. He's a big Atlanta
FC
fan.
are MLS champions, so
yep.
he can rock that.
He's a bandwagon fan, jumping on the champions.
Look, I got a Charlotte hat at home for when they're ready. So
I just seen the gold A on it. but yeah, I'm supporting that too.
I actually just saw a gold L on it. I mean, A on it is what I said.
But I'm still supporting the cause.
So how many wins for the Bucks this year, Andre? ESPN's got them for 10. You saw my list has them for. I went through and I had them for 10 actually.
I say at the worst, 12-4.
So Andrey goes 12. Now,
That's at the worst.
at the worst.
I'm saying undefeated, but
He's saying undefeated.
but that rarely happens. So I go.
Look,
to
man, he's just happy Fournette
So
rolled in.
we looked up the stats a little bit last year, and the Bucks were 4th in scoring offense, but the 4th worst scoring defense. You scored 28.9 points a game and gave up 28.1 points a game. And of course, I can't remember what the final record was last year.
That's with Jameis throwing 30 picks.
And of course, last year you went 7-9. So there's you an idea of where your offense and defenses were ranked last year. So all right, let's pick the games and let's
You ain't
get this
picking
moving.
Cleveland? You ain't saying what Cleveland's getting?
What did I put down? I had them at 9 wins. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Ain't no way.
Just depends how shitty of a year the wide receivers have, Hunter.
That's a funny joke right there.
So
Andre
you think
don't
we're
know
gonna
that.
get 10,
Yeah.
Andre don't
but the
get
Browns will get 9.
Yeah, we're better at every position than y'all.
That's a fool. I don't know. No,
Wait a minute.
You ain't better at wide receiver than Tampa Bay.
Are we not?
No.
Are we not?
Now you got a wide
We
receiver.
got Odell Beckham.
Let's not talk about Odell right
Who do
now.
y'all
Yeah.
got? Who do the Bucks
that
got?
that took it all out.
Yeah.
That's it. That
Who's
changed.
better, Odell or
Mike Evans.
Or Mike Evans?
Mike Evans.
Y'all got Mike Evans?
Man, Gronkowski better than Odell.
Oh my God!
Gronkowski knows how to party better than Odell
Who's
does.
the Bucks number 2 wide receiver?
Chris Godwin.
Is he better than Jarvis Landry?
Of course.
I don't. They're
course.
two different wide receivers. Chris Godwin's a deep threat. Jarvis Landry, to me, has never been a deep threat, but
but somebody
he'll
got
catch 100 balls though.
yeah, but somebody got to get him the ball. We got somebody who can get
The
get them
quarterback
ball.
in Cleveland has a way better arm than the quarterback in Tampa Bay right now.
Stats say different.
I said arm.
Who was it said check my stats?
I guarantee the quarterback in Cleveland can throw farther than
Said
that
check
than the
my stats.
geriatric patient down in Tampa.
check my
That's
stats.
far from
Now,
geriatric.
accuracy might be a different argument, but definitely he can
That
throw
man
it
is
further.
reinventing the age limit that you can play football.
Running backs, Hunter.
Him
He gonna be,
and-
he gonna
him
be playing 51.
Running backs.
That's tough to me though. Look, Nick Chubb's good.
We
Nick Chubb's
stacked.
dang good, but
Chubb had what was
All
the
right, hold
second
on. Here's
rushing
the- here's
yards
the
last
thing.
year, and
if you,
Kareem
all right,
Hunt.
all right, okay, you go starting running
The
back.
two
Nick Chubb
Browns,
is better.
the two Browns running backs are better than anybody
I don't
on
know about
Tampa's
all
roster.
of them. I'm just saying the starting running back's better than Tampa's starting running back, but
Who?
running back by committee might be better than what the Browns got.
Kareem Hunt.
They got Shady McCoy and Fournette.
McCoy's been cut 3 times the last 3 years, and Fournette just got cut.
I think Shady McCoy just got him a ring.
Sounds like
too.
a bunch of losers is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I won't even justify any of that.
Y'all
Who's got-
That sound like
y'all are
straight
not going to tell me
nonsense.
that Leonard Fournette and Shady's better than Nick Chubb
I'm-
and Kareem
look.
Hunt right now.
I gave you that the starting running back for Cleveland might be better than Ronald Jones in Tampa Bay.
Okay.
With Chubb.
All right,
That's
let's
me
pick these
talking about a
games.
Georgia boy too. I love me some Nick Chubb.
All right, Thursday.
All right.
Just say the names. We'll go as quick as we can.
Chiefs. Don't even have to finish. I know
Texans
who plays tomorrow.
at Chiefs.
Kansas City.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going Texans.
I'll go
Against the
Chiefs.
defending champs. Oh, yeah, let me write that down then.
I'll go Chiefs.
Since y'all went the opposite of me.
All right. Seahawks at Falcons.
Send y'all personal messages.
Give me Russell Wilson.
Seahawks at Falcons, Andre.
It's so hard not seeing nothing. Not seeing no preseason. But I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
I was about to say, we got 240 more of these.
I'm
Who'd you
going to
say,
the
Hunter?
Seahawks.
I had the Seahawks.
All right, so there you go. Jets at Bills.
Bills. Give me Buffalo. Bills Mafia, baby.
I go with the Bills.
All right, Bears at Lions.
I'm taking Chicago. Even with Trubisky under center.
Yeah, I go with the Bears.
I was going to go Lions, but y'all win the vote for that one. Packers at Vikings.
I'm going to get the Vikings catch the Packers early.
I'm going with the Vikings.
So
Going with Dalvin.
2 Vikings picks there. Dolphins. Ryan Fitzmagic in New England against Cam. Cam gets Andre's hero Fitzmagic, who came into Carolina and knocked off the Panthers in front of us.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know which Cam's going to show up.
Or did he get beat by the Panthers?
Who?
Is he the one that got beat and Jameis won?
Yeah, Jameis won.
Jameis won.
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick
Jameis
got beat.
Yeah, Jameis won overseas too against them. They won in London. I don't know which Fitzpatrick am I getting, the 5 touchdowns or the 5 picks.
Hurry up. Dolphins and Patriots. Let's go.
Give me New
This
England.
is week 1, Hunter. We got 17 of these.
Give me New
I'm
England.
going with Cam too.
If we
Give
sit
me
over
New
here,
England.
he hauling about it.
I got
Listen, that's fine. What else we got to talk about? Shit.
Well,
Football
we
is
got 2
all that
hours to do
matters.
this. I know. All right, Eagles at Washington.
Eagles.
Give me the Redskins.
Eagles.
Ain't no Redskins ain't playing.
Oh, yeah, who's that?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hunter's a Washington fan.
I'm sorry.
He hasn't got used to that.
Give me Washington.
Just wait till we got to quit saying Tar Heels. All
No,
right.
that's not.
You can always say the W.
The Vegas Raiders in Charlotte in Carolina. Derek Carr.
Raiders.
I'll
Charlotte.
say the Raiders. I think Matt Rule and them are still trying to get everything implemented in Carolina.
I was gonna give Ted Bridgewater the week 1 opening win, but
Well,
you guys
quickly-
shot it down. Yes, sir.
I got to comment. I say the Raiders because I like the playbook. I dominated last night on Madden with that playbook.
We told you
I was
the
sitting
picks were
down.
gonna be
I was
expert.
I was sitting
Expert
down last
analysis.
night.
Hey, man.
Expert analysis.
It is what it is.
Well, the 3 people I drilled last night would agree with me.
So far, he's wearing his Atlanta soccer hat because it's got a gold A, and he picked the Raiders because they got a heck of a Madden playbook. You folks write that down.
Nice.
All right, Hunter. Colts at Jaguars.
Give me the Colts.
I'm going to Colts, so.
Browns at Ravens.
Ravens. That's easy.
Yeah, give me the Ravens.
Y'all are losers. Chargers in Cincy. Joe Burrows opens at home.
Give me.
I'll take Chargers.
Give me the Chargers. I didn't want to take them, but my mind was like, "Come on, Hunter." Let's be
Mine's
real.
telling me no, but Hunter's body is telling him yeah.
Shut up.
Picture Burrows.
I would listen. If Cincinnati was just a little bit better everywhere else, I would have.
Tampa Bay and Nolans.
Tampa Bay.
That's the late night
upset.
game. That's the late night.
Upset.
Early
Early season upset.
Yeah, for Tom Brady, give me the Saints.
Just so he can
Saints.
hush all
And
the
then
haters
the
up.
Saints
Week 1.
go marching in.
Get him out of the dome.
And when the Saints
Stomp 'em into the
go
ground.
marching in.
Welcome Tom to the NFC
Yeah, I'm
South.
gonna go ahead and put a star by that one too.
Well, you just said he's going 16-0. You might as well star everything else.
Yeah, Texans in that game.
All right, Cardinals at 49ers to open the season.
Is that the Monday night game?
No.
No. Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, yeah, there's the late night games.
Cards and 49ers.
Give me the
At San
49ers.
Francisco.
Give me the 49ers at San Francisco.
I'm going with a shaker right here. I'm going with the Cardinals.
I got to go with the home team. 49ers break the tie. All right, Cowboys and the Rams in their new digs to Sunday Night Football.
Cowboys.
I'm going to go with the Rams. They paying too many people to start losing.
I'm going Rams. All right, Monday night, guys, this week to open the season, the Pittsburgh Steelers at the New York Football Giants.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, give me Pittsburgh.
Steelers with the win. All right, and then
Are there 2 Monday night games?
yep, Titans and Broncos.
Well, damn, I thought the Broncos' defense would be a whole lot stronger, but Von Miller had to go and get himself hurt. Give me the Titans.
D. Henry all day. I'm going to Titans.
Titans for both of you
King
guys.
Henry. That's what they call him. Oh, King Henry.
Can't stop that.
All right, week 2, Thursday Night Football. Might have to have a watch party at Tom's. Bengals at Brownies.
Bengals are going to struggle early, but so give me the Browns.
Bengals and Browns.
That's about a shit show if I've ever seen
So
one.
I was about to
but
say, who the home team?
Cleveland.
I go with the home team.
give me the Browns.
Are we going to make a poop joke on every Browns section?
I mean,
comment?
Odell already used to it. He with the Browns.
Yeah. He's now number 2 wide receiver, Hunter.
Yeah, he is.
All right, Giants at Bears.
I'm going to take the Bears.
This is week 2, folks. Week 2. Giants at Bears.
Bears.
All right.
Damn, Bears off to a 2-0 start for me.
Falcons at Cowboys.
I'll take Dallas. Until the Falcons can prove to me they got an offensive coordinator that gets Julio the ball in the red zone, I'm taking the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
So who'd you you took?
I
Cowboys?
took the Cowboys, and I hate myself for that, but I did it.
All right, Lions and Packers.
Give me the Packers.
Yeah, I go with A-Rod. They're playing Green Bay?
Lions at Packers.
Yeah, I'm definitely going A-Rod.
Where'd we lose them? Jaguars at Titans.
King Henry.
Yeah.
Roll with the Tennessee Titans.
You got to better stop that run.
We are the Titans.
Vikings at Colts.
Ooh. I'm going Vikings.
That's so tough for me. I'm gonna go Colts. It's crazy, but
At Colts, I'm taking the home team on a toss-up game. So Colts with that win. Buffalo Bills at Ryan Fitzmagic in Miami.
I think the Bills just overall are better. I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah, I agree with that.
49ers at the Jets.
Cool. That's a West going east, though. Give me the 49ers. I think the Jets still don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I'm with the 49ers.
They had that whole Jamal Adams
Did you see
bullshit.
the Jets are mad that people are counting them out before the season starts? They're mad at the critics.
God forbid.
How many games did they win last year?
I think they won 7.
7-9 last year.
Then gave up their mediocre players.
Yeah, and then trade away Jamal Adams.
Their quarterback did miss a lot of the season, still went 7-9. That could be a.
He had mono.
They gave up
He
his receiver.
Yeah.
Sent a receiver to Carolina.
He learning not to kiss nobody.
So Rams at Eagles.
Give me Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Rams on the road.
Yeah, I'm going Philly.
Was that game the week 1 between the Cowboys and Rams at Jerry World, or was it at the new
It
stadium?
was at the Rams.
Okay, so we get to see the new stadium with no fans.
Broncos at Steelers.
Give me Pittsburgh at home.
Yeah. I go Pitt at home, too.
That'd be all
Steelers.
different maybe if they had Von Miller for me, but they
All
don't.
right, Panthers at Bucks.
Buccaneers.
Oh, do I really have to say
You're going Carolina on this one, so I'm going to have to decide the
Wait a minute.
tiebreaker.
I really got to say something.
The Panthers have the better running back, and
Boy, if you don't,
That's it.
if you don't pick Tampa Bay right now,
what?
That's it.
What?
that's
You
all
need
they
what you-
got.
I don't have to be anybody. You already
They,
picked
they,
them.
they ain't
True, I bet
got, they ain't
say.
got time to be doing all that running.
Washington.
When you're down 28.
They might not throw a pass in that game. Run out as much clock as they possibly can. Washington at Cardinals.
Arizona. I know what our limitations are,
Yeah.
but I'll still try
I'm
and
going
pick
with the-
Washington.
I'm with the home
but
Cardinals.
I'll give you the Cardinals.
Chiefs at Chargers.
Chiefs. That's Patrick Mahomes against
Tyrod Taylor at home.
I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Tyrod.
Can the Chiefs
Yeah.
score more than 23 points?
It's Tyrod.
Yeah, I go with the Chiefs.
Let's think about
I ain't gonna be stupid.
Ravens at Texans.
That's the Ravens.
At Texans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Texans.
I don't trust Texans at all, but Ravens got to lose sometime, so I'm going to pick the Texans in this one.
You said you would go with the home team anyways on splits.
On a lot of them, yeah. New England at Seattle.
Seattle. Seahawks.
Yeah, definitely Seattle.
Russell Wilson has had Cam Newton's number for years too.
So Seahawks over the Patriots. Monday Night Football. Saints in Vegas.
Give me the Saints.
Yeah, Saints.
That's weird though, because they outside of a dome. You never know which Saints you're gonna get.
That's what I've been thinking about
They're in a
every
dome.
time.
Vegas is a dome.
It's a dome. I thought it was open.
It opens, but
Oh, I guess I've only seen it when it's
turf.
open. Well, then give me the Saints
It's-
definitely.
I'm sure in Vegas it's hot as shit right now. So
yeah, but if
probably
it's
gonna
a
be
late,
closed.
if it's a late night game, it'd be in the afternoon. Desert gets cold,
they could
man.
they could play at 2:00 in the morning and get it nice and chilly out there.
Oh yeah,
All
desert
right.
gets cold.
Week 3, Dolphins.
Damn, we're already on week 3.
and Jaguars.
That sounds like a shit show to me too. And if you're the Dolphins, this is your chance to put 2 in. But give me the Dolphins. Jags, damn, they're gonna have a shit season.
Yeah, Dolphins.
I'm picking Jaguars in this one, but you guys outvoted me. We're going with Bears at Falcons.
Give me the Falcons.
Yeah.
Rams at Bills.
Buffalo.
I'm going with the Rams.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Rams at Buffalo. They're not going cross country. Go Bills on that one. Redskins. It's going to be hard not to say that. Washington Yellow W's at the Cleveland Browns.
Washington.
Is that better?
Give me Washington.
I'm going with Cleveland.
Don't be silly. Just don't be
I'm
silly.
gonna pick them every time until
Give me
someone
one.
picks them with me.
I can't even find
Well,
the
you
Browns
definitely you
on
messing
here.
your percentages up.
I know. Right?
I know I am now.
All right.
I am now.
Titans at Vikings.
Both these teams could run the ball and just.
I'm going with the Vikings. They're gonna be on turf.
I'll give you the Vikings.
All right. Vegas at Patriots.
New England.
Raiders in
I
New
s-
England.
I go with Cam.
The ESPN has the Patriots and Raiders both 5-11 this year. 49ers in the Giants.
Tie.
49ers. Tie.
I mean, if you want to, I would have to really think about if I want to pick a tie with you.
That's back-to-back weeks. San Francisco, I don't even. Yeah. San
Niners or
Francisco,
Giants?
San Francisco doesn't
Andre.
even have to leave that state.
Niners or Giants.
Niners at Giants.
Of 49ers.
Yeah.
Uh,
They were already there the week prior for the Jets. They didn't even
Bengals at
leave.
Eagles.
The Eagles. That
Home
rhymed.
team.
Bengals at Eagles.
Texans at Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
I'm going with Deshaun.
I'm so low on
I'm
the
picking
Houston.
Steelers at home.
I'm so low on Houston this year.
Jets at Colts.
Give me the Colts.
Jets at Colts. Yeah,
Yes.
gotta go with the Colts.
I think the Colts are going to be slept on
Panthers. Well, last year the Colts
with
were
Brissett,
7-9 with Jacoby Brissett, and they had
Phillip Rivers,
Phillip Rivers.
and Jonathan Taylor as a running back for the draft. I think
So-
they're going to be pretty good.
Panthers at Chargers.
Sorry, Panthers fans. Actually, you know what? No,
Yeah, I'm
I think
going
the
with the
Panthers.
Panthers.
I think the Panthers hop on the Chargers.
Y'all picking the Panthers to beat the Chargers?
Terod will get you so
Both
far.
of you, Andre?
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers.
Yeah, I'll go with the Panthers, but I think Bridgewater's he's more solidified.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Denver.
No Von Miller. Tampa Bay. Tampa.
Yeah. Now I would have picked this one and been an
Tampa.
upset, but there you go. They ain't got that pass rusher. Give
The
me Tampa.
Detroit Football Lions with Adrian Peterson and Matthew Stafford in Arizona.
Ain't got no wide receivers. Give me the Cardinals. They just locked up D Hop too.
In Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I go with Arizona.
Yep.
Cowboys at Seahawks.
That'll be a great game. I'll admit it. That'll be a great game. But I'm gonna ride with Russell
Seahawks.
Wilson at home.
Yeah.
Still no 12th man though. That's what's gonna suck. They ain't got no fans.
Going with Bobby.
Ooh. Hunter, that changes
A lot of stuff.
shit. Because, like for real, though.
The
like,
12th man makes a difference in Seattle, but like to me, I always look at it like this for these games. I'm usually looking at quarterback matchups, and I trust Russell Wilson a hell of a lot more than I trust Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
And I think the Seahawks will have the better defense.
Of
Not to mention
course.
they just added Jamal Adams.
Yeah, and I already got Bobby.
Yeah, so to me, I think it's still a Seahawks pick. But that is something that I really didn't just think of till right now. For a lot of these places that need home field advantage, there is none. Same thing now for in the Mercedes-Benz.
I mean, Seahawks
at the Dome in New
Seahawks
Orleans.
and Saints are about unbeatable at home with the fans in the house. So we picked. Is this week 3?
Yes.
And you guys went Seahawks.
I went Seattle.
Okay,
Did you
I
go
just
Seattle,
want-
Andre?
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm on the. I'm writing down the games correctly here.
I don't think the fans will matter that much. Once you, like I said, once you get hit one good time, you forget about all that.
Packers at Saints.
Ooh, high scoring. I go with New Orleans.
Yeah, I'll take New Orleans.
That's the type of game that Aaron Rodgers throws a Hail
Mary
Mary
to win the game.
to win 53-49.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that or win by 1. Yeah.
Chiefs at Ravens.
Damn, that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be such a good game. I'm taking the Chiefs though.
At the Ravens.
As good as Baltimore is gonna be this year, I'm taking the Chiefs.
Nah, I'm going with the Ravens.
Chiefs got to lose sometime. Go Ravens. All right.
All right. I don't like it, but all right.
I don't like it.
But okay.
If they're going to lose on the road to somebody, Hunter, who they going to lose on the road to?
I guess it is Baltimore.
All right, Broncos at Jets.
They can get Broncos to pull that one
I
out.
think the Broncos will win.
They get that one.
A lot of people really aren't giving the Broncos a lot of credit. Their offense is so different now. Drew Lock, Melvin Gordon, they add Judy.
Colts at Chicago.
Give me the Colts.
I don't know.
They're not inside.
They playing on
I
gray.
know.
Yeah, I'm
It's
going to
grass,
Chicago.
But it's not quite cold weather by the time this is happening.
I
though.
picked the Bears. Jaguars at Bengals.
No, that's a shit show. Jesus. Give me Cincinnati.
Hunter on every channel in hell this week. It will be Jaguars at Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
In Hell's Sports Bar.
I'll give me Cincinnati. Give me the bunkholes.
So y'all both pick
Yeah,
Bengals.
I'm going with the home team.
I feel so bad though for
So that's
Minshew.
Joe
He's getting
Burrow's first
absolutely
win
screwed.
over the Minshew mania.
They're screwing the shit out of him in Jacksonville. If I was him, I'd run.
Honestly, if they open up fans back in Florida, we should see if we can get some swimming pool tickets for this year. I mean,
They probably gonna be cheapest. Yeah. Oh my god.
They probably closed the pool down for this year.
Nah, Corona.
For the Corona.
Fill it with sand.
All right, this is what we need tickets to, boys. But tickets are going as low. Get this. This is the highest price ticket I've ever seen on one of here. $623.
For what?
Who the Bucks playing?
Shit, that's a good one. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. That was a good one. It's not the Bucks. That's pretty good, though. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for $623, and we'll mention this Saturday, Hunter. Browns at Cowboys.
Why the hell the price is so high for that game?
Browns at Cowboys.
And guess what? They gonna
They ain't
beat
gotta-
the
they ain't gotta travel
Cowboys.
far.
Because here's why. Okay, two main reasons. Browns have a huge fan base. Number two, as an AFC team, you only play the the same division once every 4 years, but you only go to that person's team once every 8 years. Because one time it'll be home, next time it'll be away.
Let's
So
just call it what it is.
this is
This
the first
Dallas
time-
and one of the probably best offenses in the league in Cleveland. That's what everybody
this
wants
is the
to
first.
see.
Well, this is the first time the Browns have been to Jerry
Jerry
World.
World.
So you've got a ton of Browns fans that are like, hell, let's go see. If you're gonna go to a road game and see the Browns, are you gonna go to Cincinnati or are you going to Jerry World?
For $600, I'm going nowhere.
For $600, you get Bengals season tickets probably.
Probably.
And player meet and greet
VIP.
Man.
in a booth.
$600. All right, who you got? Browns at Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Give me Dallas.
Terry Reinhart will not shut up.
Give
the
me
whole
Dallas.
week, Hunter. It'll be the worst week on Saturday Sports Talk.
Nah, Tom in this group chat will
We
freaking
just better hope
strangle
Cleveland
him.
wins. All right, Saints at Lions.
Saints. That's another dome with the just like didn't
That,
leave
you
home.
can get tickets for that one for $600 cheaper.
Jeez.
And so neither one of you sticking your necks out for the Lions.
Oh.
Nah.
Okay, then that means we got Steelers at Titans.
I'm going to Titans. The Titans gonna be tough to beat. As long as Derrick Henry on his feet.
They can just do exactly what they did to the Patriots and everybody else. They
With
can just
David
run the
Clowney
ball.
too?
They can just run
Y'all
the ball.
both picking
I'll
Titans?
take the Titans
Yeah.
at home.
If I got a chance, I would have taken the Steelers. I'm not picking Tannehill to beat Brian. Brian Tannehill to beat Ben Roethlisberger.
I'm not picking Ryan Tannehill to beat Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, you did.
I'm picking King Henry to beat everybody.
No excuses. Pittsburgh's defense last year was 8th overall. I got a feeling
Titans defense
If you
better.
look on that sheet right there, Andre, I picked them to win the Super Bowl.
Ballsy, isn't it?
That's why I was writing on it.
Seahawks at Dolphins.
Seattle.
Easy.
I wonder if I can get that Dolphins helmet on.
You probably get off by the time they win a game.
Yeah, that's true too.
Give me Seattle.
Chargers at Bucks. $52.
Tampa Bay.
You're
For $52. Andre, you can go down and see that one.
TB12.
It's not. I mean, 52 is about as cheap as about as get. The cheapest other one I see is 50.
I'm just getting me a 10.
It's
I'm
another
just sleep
NFC.
out.
It's another NFC South game though. Ravens
Camp out every home game.
at the Ron Rivera's.
Ravens.
I'm gonna call them by a different player's name or coach's name or somebody different.
Just call them the Washington R's.
All right, so Cardinals at Panthers for the cheapest ticket of the week, $50.
Give me the Panthers. Cardinals are coming
In
west
Carolina?
to east.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carolina.
Panthers for the victory.
McCaffrey get 300 yards total offense.
Vikings at
yeah.
Vikings at Texans.
This I think will be the first game I actually pick Houston to win. So, go Houston.
Vikings at Texans.
That's tough. I'm gonna go.
Doing Kirk Cousins on the road
But it's still turf.
against a good team.
Dalvin Cook. I might go with the Vikings on that one.
I'm going Texans.
Hey, that won't surprise me. That won't surprise me.
Sorry you
what-
thought so hard.
Listen,
matter.
listen. What Bill O'Brien has done to the Texans has taken them completely out of any kind of contention for me.
Giants at Rams.
Rams. I think the Giants. So far, I picked them to lose every game.
I go with the Rams on them.
All right. Patriots at Chiefs.
That's
Chiefs.
ass whipping if I've ever heard one.
Cam.
Watch Cam blow him out.
I know, right? Bills at Raiders for $330. Bills Mafia coming strong to Vegas, Hunter.
I'm still picking the Bills.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I just really want to, like, I will tune into the Carolina game
I'm gonna go
week
Raiders.
1 just so I can see that new stadium. That thing is going to look sick.
Eagles at 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, 49.
Carson Wentz might get hurt in the first 3 weeks.
Falcons at Packers.
It's not cold yet,
Yeah,
but
Still
the
outside.
Packers.
I'm taking the
On grass.
Yeah,
taking the
I don't
Packers.
trust Atlanta's defense against Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
All right.
Hey, Ron.
That's 4 weeks gone, folks. We're a quarter of the way through the season, and the picks, if you're keeping score at home, the undefeated teams right now after 4 weeks are the Saints, 49ers, Seahawks, and that's it. Teams without a win so far: Jaguars, Jets, Giants, Lions, and the Washington Schneiders. All right, here we go.
Oof. Good call.
Week 5 kicks off in Chicago for $211. You can get the Buccaneers at the Bears. Who you got?
Bucks got to lose sometime. I think it's at Chicago.
But it won't be this week. I'm going Tampa Bay.
I'm not picking. If it's Nick Foles, they got a chance, but I'm not picking.
You ain't picking.
Mitchell Trubisky
Okay.
against
to beat
TB12.
to beat
Okay.
TB12.
Okay.
Panthers at Falcons.
That's the Falcons.
Yeah, Panthers don't play. They don't
They
fare
don't
well
play.
in Atlanta.
No, I was about to say, they don't play good in Atlanta.
Bills at Titans.
Bills.
Titans at home on the grass. I'm going to Titans.
I'm going Titans as well. Vegas at the Chiefs.
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 Did y'all have the Chiefs losing? I didn't mark them as 4 wins.
Yeah, y'all chose.
I think I
y'all
picked the
both picked
upset
Baltimore.
somewhere.
Y'all both picked Baltimore.
Yeah, we did
to
pick
beat the
Ravens win.
Chiefs.
That is true. All right, so Chiefs with that one. Okay, I want to make sure I'm accurate here. Broncos at Patriots.
Here, Broncos.
Yeah, no Von Miller to frustrate Cam.
It's gonna be
You going
tough. but
Patriots?
Yeah,
I'm going Patriots too.
I feel like Patriots picks right now for me are like hit or miss. It's
Cardinals
like
at
which one do I
Jets.
think?
Ooh,
I'm gonna take the Jets. That's another west to east game, and I don't think Kyler's ready for that kind of stuff.
yeah, I go with
I mean, Sam Darnold will have to win at least one game.
The Jets already have a win.
Nope.
4 games.
You know what? I'm going with the Jets.
I am
So
too.
I got good.
Eagles at Steelers.
Steelers.
The Battle of Pennsylvania. Y'all had no thoughts. Rams at the Washington Haskins.
I'm going Rams. It's gonna be hard for me to rank a Washington in there somewhere.
Give me
I'm picking Washington at home.
Washington.
Cross country flight. I don't trust them. Bengals at Ravens.
Ravens.
Ravens. I
Baltimore.
go Ravens.
That's Baltimore.
Jaguars at Texans.
Houston.
Yeah, I'm going Texans.
Houston.
Dolphins at 49ers.
49ers.
Going Dolphins. I'm just playing 49ers.
Colts at Browns.
I like the Colts.
You know what? Once again, it's that turf to grass. I'm going to Browns.
Yeah. Philip Rivers not winning the dog pound. Giants at Cowboys.
I think the Giants going 0-5 right now. I'm taking Dallas.
Man, I think this first win. I'm going
You
with
think
the
the
Giants.
Giants win?
I go Cowboys. Vikings at Seahawks.
Seattle. Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle.
Even if there is no 12th man, it's in Seattle.
Where I just lost them. Vikings at Seahawks. Minnesota Seahawks. Where is it on my sheet? Oh, that was the last one on that list. Monday Night Football will be Chargers and Saints.
Saints. When them Saints go marching in.
All right. After 5 weeks, still got 3 undefeated teams: Saints, Niners, and Seahawks. All right. Here we go. Week 6 opens up Chiefs in Buffalo.
Chiefs in Buffalo.
Chiefs in Buffalo. This is going to tear and rip Hunter's heart apart because he thinks the Chiefs are going undefeated to the Super Bowl.
I don't think they're going undefeated.
And he loves the Bills at home in Buffalo.
Kansas City is better.
What's the date on that?
Kansas City is better than the
October
Bills.
15th. It'll be warm.
Yeah, Kansas City is.
I still feel. I feel confident with the Bills.
You feel confident with the Bills?
That's gonna be an L. Like you said, somebody got to beat them.
Listen, I like the Chiefs so much to repeat this year, but you're right.
Somebody got.
They can still repeat and not go undefeated. Give me Buffalo, damn it!
Y'all pick the upset.
Diggs is gonna go off.
Josh Allen got the biggest arm in the league.
I just heard the door slam. It must be Calvin. He's in there looking for people.
And he got
get out of there.
He got nothing but speed.
I know that's all he's got. That him and was it John Ross, the other guy that stuff was running fast. That's all they have is speed.
All right, next game on the list is Texans at Titans.
Titans. Taking the Titans.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
There's your turf to grass game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Titans. I stay with the Titans.
Bengals at Colts.
Give me the Colts.
Colts. I agree with that.
Falcons at Vikings. The dome game. Who's got the best dome
Vikings.
game?
The Vikings have got the better defense.
Give
me the Vikings.
All right.
I just like Dalvin.
Let's see. Trying to think of a player on y'all's team.
They win this game.
The Washington Chase Youngs.
There you go.
At the New York Football Giants.
Washington wins this game. Daniel Jones don't want to see none of that front four.
Both of them had one. We haven't got a winning pick for
they got one. Washington's got one. Giants they got one.
I'm going with Saquon.
It's in New York. We're gonna go Giants. Ravens at Eagles.
The Ravens.
But I go with the Ravens.
I was gonna go Eagles, but y'all overruled that one.
Carson Wentz might be hurt.
That's how you're picking the rest of the Eagles.
Carson Wentz might be hurt.
Browns,
if it's a tough game, yeah.
Browns and Pittsburgh, the rivalry.
Pitt.
Cleveland.
On the road.
I go on Steelers. You tempted me there, Hunter, with that. But
I thought I'd tempt him a little bit.
Couldn't do it. Bears at Panthers.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what. I think that game
Bears.
splits. I think Cleveland and Pittsburgh splits.
Yeah,
but,
I do too. Bears at Panthers.
Bears.
Who'd you go?
Say Bears.
I would have went Panthers at home for that one over Mr. Trubisky. He sucks in the state of North Carolina. Y'all went with the Bears, so
the Bears.
He might have the most losses in the state of North Carolina's history.
The Bears.
Lions at Jaguars.
This is another shit show. Good Lord.
I'm going with the
Lions.
Hey, according to you guys, neither one of those teams have won a game until this week, and y'all just both nonchalantly
pick the
Lions to win on the road out of the dome in Gardner's house.
Listen, as much as I love Gardner, I'm just going to say it this way. They're royally fucking him this year.
So
that's exactly what they're doing.
Lions with their first win, for according to you two. Dolphins at Broncos.
Give me the Broncos. At some point during the season, though, the Dolphins are going to throw Tua in, and I just don't know when. But give me the Broncos. It's in Mile High.
I think Tua already been in by then. I'm going Dolphins.
I'll pick Broncos at home in Mile High. Miami in the mountains does not add up well. Jets at Chargers. Cross country.
Yeah, I can go to Chargers.
Chargers will be used to playing in front of nobody.
Always.
So it doesn't matter if they're missing fans. Someone said that's why the Tampa Bay Rays are doing so good this year.
They're just used to it.
Anyway.
They're just used to it.
you know, the Hornets probably would have been hell to put out in the bubble.
Ain't nobody there. What would have been even funnier? Say the Hornets are playing in the bubble, and you know how they got those virtual fans. If there's only like 2 people's faces, that was 2 people that paid.
Me and Zach.
That's it.
That'd
be it.
Excuse me.
Just be like,
Everybody peeking in and out.
Which was the last game we just picked?
Chargers. Chargers, yeah.
Packers at Buccaneers.
This is gonna be a good game. It's A-Rod and TV.
And I tell you what, if I had to calculate us a loss in, I would say that. I would.
But you're not gonna do it, are you?
I'm going to Packers. I'll let it go.
I'm going with Tom.
I appreciate that.
I am. I'm going with Tom. I'm going with the Bucks.
I picked the Bucks.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's at home.
I did that just because I wanted y'all to pick the Bucks.
Okay.
I wanted to be overruled
You're
in this.
lucky.
Because, see, I said 12
You're
before,
lucky. I almost
so
said
luckily I was
Packers.
overruled.
Almost said Packers.
12
I don't think at home you guys are going to have too many problems.
I was trying to be modest anyway.
Rams at 49ers.
Ooh.
At 49ers?
Ooh.
I'm going to go with 49ers.
I'm going with the Rams.
I win LA.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
I like them better on. I like them on. They're going to win some road game.
Just
At
not
this
going
point,
to the
I'm
East
going to pick
Coast.
them in the same state
Yeah.
to win that. Cardinals at Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Dallas. I think I got Dallas making a wild card spot. So
Well, there's 7 spots now, so it's not going to be that hard.
yeah, they can get in 7 and 9.
All right, we head on to week 7. We're about halfway through almost, guys. Giants at Eagles.
Eagles. Carson Wentz is not hurt this week.
Lions at Falcons.
Falcons.
I go with the Falcons.
There they are. Browns at Bengals.
Part 2. Give me the Bengals.
I want the Browns.
Okay.
Brownies with a win.
Okay.
Chargers at Dolphins.
Here's the question I really want to know too. Do you think Tyrod Taylor is still the quarterback for the Chargers, or they throw Justin Herbert in? Is it this? And this would be the battle between Herbert and Tua. Now they are going west to east, so it would make me want to pick the Dolphins.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
I feel like I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
I'll go to the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
So y'all went Dolphins for the win?
Yeah.
That's their second win. Panthers at Saints.
Saints go marching in.
No, you know what? I'm going with the Panthers.
My God, Andre.
I'm going with Teddy going down there, upsetting.
No, you're silly. Saints with a win.
Oh, Teddy.
Teddy can do it.
Bills.
Teddy
at,
B.
Bills at Jets.
Give me the Bills. They sweep them Jets. People forget the Jets have got one of their best players.
I go with the Bills,
was
too.
it Mosley is opted out? There are a couple defensive players, and they lost Jamal Adams with the Jets. So
Cowboys
Yeah.
in the city of D.C. or the District of Columbia. I guess I don't know if it's the city or not.
It's a
The
district.
official.
Cowboys.
You shut your mouth. And look, my gut might tell me Dallas is going to win this, but damn it, as a Washington fan, I cannot pick it. So Washington will win this game at home.
You better get overruled anyway.
Y'all aren't getting beaten, Cowboys. No.
Yes, we will.
Hunter, what did your quarterback do last year when y'all were winning?
What do you mean?
He's not supposed to be like. Well,
No,
he's supposed to be taking a knee.
Hey, listen.
And he was taking selfies.
Hey, he's the people's man.
I'm not trusting him
All right? He's a man of the people.
to win a rivalry. Wait a minute, time out. We need to address this Saturday. See what Andrey says about it. Since the Redskins are no longer the Redskins, and the Cowboys have kicked their ass for 20 years, are they no longer rivals?
Yeah.
Cowboys.
That ain't
Well,
no
then who's their
cat.
rival?
There's no
Yeah.
Cowboys and Indians.
No Cowboys and
and
Indians.
Dallas has dominated the series as of the last 15 years, basically 20 years. Are they still rivals?
I could give a damn if they were or not. I still ain't picking the Cowgirls.
So it's over with.
I just wanted to know. Like,
I will never pick the Cowgirls. No. No.
Y'all might well be an expansion team.
We might be. They might move us out. We might listen if they take the team from Snyder because of all this shit that they're looking into. We might be moving.
They got to use a generic avatar as y'all.
That little shark.
Here's a tough one, guys. Steelers at Ravens.
That is gonna be tough. But give me Baltimore. I think Baltimore's deeper than
know
Pittsburgh.
I'm going with Pittsburgh coming in there. I'm going Big Ben.
Steelers at Ravens. Who'd you say?
I said Baltimore.
I'll pick Baltimore at home.
That will probably split.
That's
probably
that's
split
probably
that.
where I'm at on that is them splitting. The next game on the schedule, Packers at Texans.
Aaron Rodgers. Listen, as much as I think Deshaun is a talent, I mean, what the hell's around him? Kenny Stills can't stay healthy. Or no, who is it? No, Fuller. Isn't Fuller the one that's down there that never stay healthy? Yeah, I'm sorry. Stills is somewhere else. Will Fuller can never stay healthy. They traded D-Hop for David Johnson, who wasn't even healthy with the Cardinals to begin with. So, with everything Bill O'Brien has done down there, hadn't turned to gold. He's the opposite of Midas. He's shittus because it's all turned to shit.
But Deshaun he got feet. He can always run away from trouble.
Rodgers got feet too.
No, he don't.
And not like Deshaun, but he's got feet.
He got pity.
I'm taking Green Bay.
I'm going to Texas.
In Texans, have Packers lose again. Seahawks at Cardinals.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Seattle.
Chiefs at Broncos.
Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. Give me the Chiefs.
That's how you're going to pick now.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks. This is the battle.
If I agree with what Andrey says, I'll do that.
This is Blackbeard's battle. Buccaneers versus the Raiders.
Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah. I get the Bucks.
Y'all are silly.
You'd pick the Raiders?
No. I was just saying you're silly.
No.
Bears at Rams.
Bears.
At the Rams.
The Bears.
I'm going to take the Rams.
Rams. Week 8.
Oh, man.
Falcons at Panthers open up week 8 on Thursday Night Football as low as $47. But right now, nobody's coming to Carolina. They might as well mark that off. They're not going to our governor's not going to allow that. Falcons at Panthers.
I give them a better chance in Carolina. I'm going to go with the Panthers.
I'll take the Falcons.
I'm taking Falcons. They beat them last year handedly in Carolina. Patriots at Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Same teams looking in the mirror at each other.
Really?
I'll go Bills at home. Titans at Bengals.
Tennessee. I'm sorry, Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I love you,
Titans.
Joe Burrow, but King Henry's coming to town.
Vegas comes to Cleveland.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going to choose the Raiders.
Yeah, we're idiots.
Look, I like Cleveland's roster, but one of those they'll always have that one game where like, damn, on paper they should have won, but they'll lose it.
Well, I'm going to tell you they're not going to lose at home against the Raiders, but you can get a ticket for $36.
Might have to take a trip.
Colts at Lions.
Colts, it's a dome game. Detroit
Colts
is just bad.
Lions.
Like I look at Detroit and
I'm going to go with the Lions.
I don't think their defense is better than the Colts.
I'm going to go Lions. Hunter, every year up until this year, I guess I've wrote an article for the WhatsApp Shopper over 10 years, and part of our NFL Pick'em is that every week I eliminate a team. The first team I eliminate every single year
is the Detroit Lions.
Is the Detroit Lions. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to think about it. I just know.
Like they got one receiver in Galloway. AP, I know what he can do, but a rookie in DeAndre Swift. And Matt Stafford, he'll throw you for 3,500 yards, but won't win anything.
Vikings at Packers.
Vikings at Packers. That'd be a good one.
I think this is where they split. I had the Vikings at home. Now I'm taking the Packers at home, Green Bay. And it should start to be getting cold. So
I got Packers, too.
Well,
you don't have a choice.
it doesn't matter.
Nice try.
I didn't want to hear you think about
Nice try.
Jets at Chiefs.
You thinking too much. Oh, that's a killing. Give me the Chiefs.
Jets. Hands down, I'm just playing Chiefs.
Rams at Dolphins.
Damn, the Rams have to travel again west to east. I'm taking the Rams. I think they're better than. I think overall, talent wise, they got to win one of those games.
It'll be the Tua showdown.
I got Dolphins on that one, whether it's Tua or Fitzmagic. Jaguars at Chargers.
Chargers.
Maybe the least watched game of the season, showing this
Yeah,
weekend.
Chargers.
Hell, Jaguars.
Chargers.
At Chargers.
Home team.
Jaguar. Listen, the Jaguars might have a crappy team, Hunter, but they got an easy schedule that Michigan
Games are
could accidentally
winnable.
win.
They
some.
could win against Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I just chose
Their
Cincinnati.
division's not
like
terribly tough. Their teams are the teams above them are good, but they're not like it's just
no.
world beaters. Saints at Bears.
This will be the one I think catches the Saints. It's going to be cold weather in Chicago.
In October.
I'm still going with the Saints.
I'm going Saints. Mitchell Trubisky's not out shooting Drew Brees.
Wind will be out there. Well, what you going to say if it's Nick Foles then?
He'll get 3 points closer.
Ah, okay.
Or 6.
Okay.
49ers at Seahawks.
Seattle.
Yeah.
I love the 49ers though, but
Cowboys at Eagles.
Cowboys.
give me the Eagles.
I'm going Eagles. Bucks
Y'all crazy.
on Monday Night Football at the Giants.
Damn, the Giants getting mollywopped
Man,
right now.
this is gonna be the record setter right here. We're gonna put up 70. I'm calling it right
70.
now.
The Bucks are going to absolutely destroy the Giants. This is Tom Brady's revenge game for all those
Why would
Super
they
Bowls
put
lost.
that game on Monday Night Football?
It honestly is a bad
Like
game.
the Giants,
but
shut up.
We're
All right,
gonna mess the internet up with this one.
week 9, Packers at 49ers.
ooh, the 49ers beat the shit
You
out of the
said
Packers.
Packers at 49ers?
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
They beat the brakes off the Packers twice last year. I think total they ran for almost 500 yards in 2 games on them last
All you
year.
gotta do is get the AA
Broncos at Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah, I'll take Atlanta.
I find them on my sheet. There they are. Bears at Titans.
You skipped one.
Oh, Seahawks at Bills.
Seahawks. Easy. Buffalo. Easy victory.
I got Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I done messed up again.
No.
Cross country, I'll go with.
Hey,
I just don't. The
north.
cross country flights, man. They just.
well, here's the thing. Russell Wilson's got a winning record flying from west to east. He's not lost more than he's won on the East Coast. So,
Yeah.
but these Bills is nasty.
Bears at Titans.
Titans.
Tennessee.
Titans with another win. Ravens at Colts.
Ravens.
Baltimore. Lamar on that turf's gonna be fast, man.
How bad will the Panthers win in Arrowhead Stadium?
They won't. Psych.
What, neither one of y'all are picking the Panthers?
I
at Chiefs?
predict the score to be a lot to a little. Kansas City.
Yeah, I go Kansas. City.
Lions at Vikings.
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 Giants at the Washington. I can't remember any more players on your team.
Washington. Well, just call us
I'm
the
going-
Washington scandals
I'm
because
going.
that's what
I'm
we are
going
right
with the
now.
W.
That's what I like to hear, Andre.
Are we going to eat a W this week?
Oh, you gonna pull
You
James?
could have called on what you call. Then they pick up the linebacker from the Panthers.
Oh.
Thomas Davis.
Did they
Yeah,
get-
yeah.
Or did he
Was he?
retire?
Nah, TD's with us.
Okay. Washington
Yeah, he
Bisons.
could. No, just call.
Texans.
Listen, man. Just,
Texans at Jaguars.
Texans. I'm sorry, Jacksonville, and I'm sorry, Gardner. I'm letting you down. But I can't, man. I got a lot riding on this. If I can hit 50%, I'm happy.
Raiders at Chargers.
Raiders at Chargers.
Raiders. Yep.
Steelers at Cowboys.
That's a good one.
That's the Steelers.
That's $413.
Damn. Who pays this kind of money?
Steelers and Cowboys.
What time is it?
It's probably a 4 o'clock game like Dallas
now?
always plays.
No.
4:30.
I'm going Dallas.
I like Pittsburgh in this game. Their defense is better. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Dallas got time to sober up.
I'm going Steelers.
Sober up.
Steelers. Dolphins at. You're an idiot. Dolphins at Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I go with Kyler.
Saints at Bucks.
Ooh.
Sunday night football.
I have them splitting this year, and this is it. I'll give it to the Buccaneers. They got Drew Brees out of the
Andrey's
dome.
And then this one is in New Orleans.
in Tampa.
It's in Tampa. It's in Tampa.
All right,
Fire the cannons.
Patriots
Yeah.
at Jets.
Patriots at Jets. Patriots. Cam.
Yeah.
Cam will show out on them.
Yeah. I don't know.
He'd be
Patriots.
dead
No,
dab
give
on
me the
that.
Jets. Give me the Jets.
You gonna get dabbed on.
I'll pick
All
Patriots.
right, well then I'm taking the Jets. Patriots, I have to remember, they have like 8 people on defense that opted out.
You gonna get dabbed on.
Colts at Titans. Who? Colts at
Titans.
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 Yeah, the Titans will win that one.
Texans at Browns.
Texans.
Cleveland.
Brownies. Washington at Detroit.
Is this a new week?
Yeah, this is week whatever it is, and this is the game being shown in hell in week 10. Washington at
I was about to say.
Detroit.
No, give me Washington. You better put some respect on that damn name. Shit.
On the road.
Stafford is going to kill the Redskins.
How?
Jaguars.
Who's he going to throw to?
It doesn't matter.
He ain't going to have time.
He's going to throw whatever play, though. Jaguars at Packers.
Packers, damn Jacksonville.
Packers.
You can't get shit, can you?
Eagles at Giants.
Eagles at Giants.
Eagles.
You know what? I think the Giants might can pull this one off.
Nah, I don't think so. Eagles. Bengals at Steelers.
Steelers.
I mean, honestly, you're right, Hunter. If Carson Wentz does get hurt and they have to
It's
bring in
anybody's
anybody,
game, but
it's anybody in the NFC. If they NFC East, Cowboys better win it if Wentz gets
listen,
hurt.
Dallas and Philadelphia. This is the one thing. If you are one quarterback
Bucks
away from
at
anybody
Panthers.
winning it, Bucks win that game at Panthers. I'm sorry, Panthers
Oh, yeah.
fans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We ain't driving up here for
Did
nothing.
y'all hear the Kool-Aid man over here?
Oh yeah,
Broncos at Raiders.
Oh yeah.
Broncos and Raiders. I'm going to go with the Raiders.
Give me the Raiders.
All right, Raiders get their
The Raiders.
fifth win of the year. Jets at Dolphins.
At Dolphins. I'm going to go with the
I'll
Dolphins.
take the Jets. I feel like we might be sleeping on Sam
going
Darnold
Jets.
a little bit much.
I'm going Dolphins.
Bills at Cardinals.
That's Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Kyler's a young and up and coming star, but that defense is still nasty with Buffalo.
Seahawks at Rams.
Seahawks.
Rams.
You better go with them Seahawks.
I was going to mark Seahawks. 49ers at Saints.
Ooh.
Uh,
I'm going to go with the home team. on
I'd
that
take
one.
the Saints.
They on turf, too. It's gonna be
I'll
like-
take the Saints.
Ravens in New England. Lamar versus
Ooh.
Cam, Sunday Night Football.
Lamar Jackson in
Yes,
Baltimore.
Lamar. And a point proven.
Vikings at Bears.
Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Bears.
Vikings. All right, a couple of buys this week. We'll move on to week 11. Getting through it pretty quickly, guys. Stay with us. And then me and Hunter will give you some terrible NBA picks and stuff in a little bit. Cardinals at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
It's going to be hard to beat Russell.
Eagles at Browns.
Eagles.
Going with them turds.
Here we go, Browns.
Odell?
Here we go, Browns. he better not leave some chocolate on his hands.
Damn, I tell you what.
Packers at Colts.
I can't even think straight right
I
now.
go
What?
Packers.
Packers at Colts.
Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Andre?
I'm going with Packers.
I like Aaron Rodgers lighting up the Colts defense on that one.
Week
too.
11, you got to go with Aaron Rodgers.
I gotta go with shit.
Falcons at Saints.
We already did the Browns pick.
What was that? Damn it.
Falcons at Saints.
Saints.
Falcons at Saints.
At Saints. I'm taking the
Yeah,
Saints.
Saints.
Whether or not it's Breeze or Jameis playing, all right? All right. Then this week's game in hell, the Bengals will be playing at Washington.
Give me Washington.
I'm gonna go with Washington.
I'll give Washington with
Joe
a
Burrow
W.
couldn't beat out Dwayne at Ohio State. He ain't gonna beat him in the NFL.
There you go. Lions at Panthers. Light blue cat versus light blue cat.
I'm going with the
Panthers black.
Panthers
Thank
in
you very
Charlotte.
much.
They're blue cat.
The Panther is
They're
black.
a cat and it's blue.
Shut up. It's the Panthers.
colors are blue.
All right, the Panthers win this game.
Both of these teams, in fact, are silver, blue, and black, and a cat.
And they both don't have a Super Bowl. Let us give it to the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going with the home.
We'll give it to the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, that
Whatever that is.
damn shit that they play.
Steelers at Jaguars.
Steelers.
Yeah.
no matter where they play it.
Well, it's anybody. Well, really, this year it's anybody except the
Pittsburgh,
Jags.
Jacksonville, Cherville. We play them anywhere.
We don't care where they are. Nah, really, it's Jacksonville against the world because everybody's gunning to just destroy Jacksonville.
Like Cherville,
All right.
Jacksonville, Whoville, we play.
Here's the game for you guys. You both at Whoville. You both have been playing. You both have been high on these two teams. Titans at Ravens.
I saw him do it to him last year. The Ravens cannot go undefeated. They got to lose it sometime, and this is it.
Titans.
The
at
Titans.
Ravens.
I saw him do it last year.
Yeah, all right, but it won't be this year. I'm going with the Ravens.
It won't be this year. They got Clowney too. You mean to tell me Clowney couldn't set an edge and hold Lamar Jackson at least for a second?
No.
Patriots
No.
at Texans.
Pat, give me. Ooh,
Seems like Cam's getting all the running quarterbacks this year.
Yeah.
Texans.
Give me the Patriots.
It's
J.J. Watt is going to tear Cam up.
here's the problem, Andre. The coach for the Texans
Is the wrong Bill.
is Bill O'Brien. Now, have the coaches done good or bad against
Bill
when they
Belichick.
went back to go
Most of the
against him?
times they go back to play Bill, they lose.
So I'm going to go with Patriots on this one.
Nah, what's going to beat them?
Who?
Vrabel.
Yeah,
Vrabel,
Is he the first one to
I think
beat-
he's the
that's
first one to
beat
beat
him,
him,
really?
and they beat him in a playoff game too.
Yeah.
Vrabel handled
Yeah,
him.
but that's Vrabel. That's not dumbass Bill O'Brien. That ain't butthole chin Bill O'Brien. All right.
Chargers at Broncos.
Ooh.
Give me the Broncos.
Yeah.
Give me the Broncos. I think this
This
offense
could be Herbert by the end.
I'm going with Chargers.
This
I go Broncos.
it's at
home.
Denver too.
Yep. Cowboys in Minnesota.
Give me the Vikings. That defense is
Yeah,
better
I'm
than
going. I'm
Dallas.
stick with the Vikings.
All right, Vikings it is. Chiefs in Vegas.
Chiefs.
I'm not even answering that question.
Rams at Tampa.
Ooh,
Tampa.
Tampa.
Yeah,
Listen,
the Rams
listen.
ain't got no weapons.
Listen,
You
I'm
need
gonna
thought
say
about
this
that.
though. Everything that we have said so far about the Rams, they have gotten shit on with this scheduling. How many games are they playing on the East Coast?
That's a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Thanksgiving week. Texans in Detroit.
Detroit gonna get them one.
Yeah, I'm going with Detroit on Thanksgiving.
I think it's the first time Deshaun's played on Thanksgiving
Well,
too.
Hunter, the question I asked earlier has been answered. I asked, is Washington and Dallas still,
Rivals, and I guess they are.
according to the ticket sales, clipping the Browns? A ticket for Washington and Dallas this year, Thanksgiving Day. No more Reds. We're having Thanksgiving Day, Redskins, Cowboy, and no Redskins will be there. What a weird football game that will be. $727 for a ticket.
In Jerry World.
For one ticket. Family of four will
Listen.
cost you $3,000 just for the tickets.
I chose Washington to win at home against Dallas. By God, I'm going to pick Dallas to win at home against Washington. I'm not that stupid.
Andre, you got Cowboys or Redskins?
Oh yeah, Cowboys.
Steelers and Ravens. Ravens at Steelers. Ravens
Dang,
at
for a
Steelers.
Thanksgiving
Ravens
game?
is
Ooh, that's a great game. I'm giving.
I'm going
I said they'd
Tomlin.
That's
split.
the
Oh.
nightcap.
I said they'd split. Give me Pittsburgh at home.
Yeah, I'm going with Tomlin at home.
Vegas at Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah. Falcons got Todd Gurley. I forgot that.
Chargers cross country in November in Buffalo.
Buffalo. It's cold up there, Herbert.
All right, here you go. Chance. Giants at Bengals. Here's your game in hell this week.
I'm going with Saquon.
I'll take the Giants. I don't want to. Because I love Joe Burrow. I'll admit
I'm
it.
going to will them a win in there.
I
Titans-
love Joe.
Titans at Colts.
Colts.
Titans.
At home.
In the
Titans.
Dome, I'll go Phillip Rivers.
Give me Phillip Rivers.
Panthers at Vikings.
Vikings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vikings handled them with Case Keenum in Carolina and
Wouldn't-
Cam Newton there.
With no Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Minnesota. Cardinals in New England.
I'm going with New England. I think Cardinals got something building, but I think Bill Belichick, for this young quarterback,
Yeah.
he's still going to make it
Yeah.
rough for Kyler.
Another game that might be on the TV in hell, Dolphins and Jets. Might have split screens.
It's at the Jets. I'm taking the Jets. Give me Sam Darnold.
Dolphins at Jets. I go Jets too, so I'll just Andre wouldn't even think about that one. This is another game. This is a hell week, guys. After Thanksgiving, that Sunday, this is Browns at Jaguars. At least one team. One team's gonna be shitty good, Hunter.
Odell gonna be shitty.
They're gonna be
ain't
crappy
he?
good.
I'm going with the Browns.
Crappy good.
Damn, I wondered why Odell signed with the Browns. We know
Saints
why
at
now.
Broncos.
He is never gonna escape.
He was
this.
traded there. Hunter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He was.
Saints at Broncos.
Oh, that's tough. I'll go to Saints. So.
Give me
I don't
Denver.
know. That's Mile High.
Give me
Saints.
Denver and
Yeah.
at home. All right, fine. I'll take this.
49ers at Rams.
I had the. I think I had
49ers.
the Rams the first time at the 49ers. I'm gonna take the Rams again. I think the Rams get them twice.
Man, this is late season. I'm going to the 49ers.
I don't know,
I'm
Jimmy.
gonna go
They
49ers.
didn't trust Jimmy G towards the end of the last year, anyways.
Bears at Packers.
Packers.
Yeah,
Well, that was just.
at Green Bay.
All right. Chiefs at Bucks.
Hey, this is veteran time.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Tampa Bay.
No,
This is when the veterans is out there.
No.
Chiefs.
It's warm weather too.
Seahawks at Eagles.
Listen, the Chiefs are going down there because they know this is a warm up for when they play the Super Bowl in Tampa.
Y'all remember that.
Seahawks at Eagles.
Seahawks, easy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about easy,
Easy.
but I am gonna take Seahawks.
Cowboys at Ravens.
Baltimore.
I'm going to go with Baltimore.
I keep forgetting.
Saints at Falcons.
You know what else I just remembered?
Saints
Baltimore
at
got Calais
Falcons.
Campbell. Damn.
I don't care where they play at, Saints.
Saints.
Saints were where?
Falcons.
Yeah, y'all already chose it. Didn't matter.
Lions at Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
December 3rd outside. Browns at Titans.
That makes me cold just thinking about it.
Browns at Titans.
Titans, King Henry.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna run the ball to death, man.
Bengals at Dolphins in hell this week in December 6th.
Oh, this is definitely a Joe Burrow matchup. I am
Yeah.
going to take Joe Burrow.
Dolphins.
I'm taking Joe Burrow. I saw him do it, beat him in
We
college.
split. I'm going with Dolphins.
I'm taking the Bengals. I saw him beat him in college.
I'm going Dolphins. At home.
Come on, Joey.
Jaguars at Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah, it's everybody else, not the Jags.
Raiders at Jets.
Raiders.
Yeah. I'll go with the Raiders.
I would have went Jets, but you shot that down. Washington at Pittsburgh.
Washington. Just kidding. Give me Pittsburgh.
Colts at Texans.
Texas.
That's a dome game still. I'm gonna take the Colts. I'm high on them.
Colts. I'm going
That's
Texans.
the late season.
I know, but
Playing
they're
Deshaun Watson.
who does he have?
Rams at
Playoffs.
Cardinals. Rams at Cardinals.
They caught him last year. Give me the Cardinals. They got him one time last year.
I go to Cardinals, too. I really ain't got no true opinion on that one.
Giants at Seahawks.
Seattle.
So, yeah.
Eagles at Packers.
Eagles or Packers? I'm going to go with Packers.
Yeah.
Cold out there.
It's tough to win in Green Bay.
Patriots at Chargers.
Patriots at Chargers. I'm gonna take Cam because I think they'll be playing the young kid by this time in LA. I'm gonna take Cam.
I agree. Broncos at Chiefs.
Oh, give me the Chiefs
I go with Chiefs, too.
at home.
10th win of the season there for the Chiefs, according to us. Bills at Niners.
Oh, I'm sorry, Buffalo, but you don't get it done this week. If it was at Buffalo, maybe, but it's in San Fran. I just don't see it.
Andre, 49ers.
Yeah.
All right, week 14, Patriots at Rams.
Rams.
Patriots at Rams. I'm going to go with Cam.
Go Rams cross country. Texans at Bears.
Give me the Texans. No.
You right, you
no.
right.
Give me Chicago.
I'm going
With
with Texans.
December outside.
Texans.
I'm going with Deshaun.
Cowboys at Cincinnati.
The boys.
Go Dallas.
Yeah, I'm going to cut that right there.
No.
That clip right there.
No.
Go Dallas.
Go Dallas.
There you go. Packers at Lions.
Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
Chiefs at Dolphins.
Chiefs.
Cardinals at Giants.
Cardinals.
Giants.
Cardinals. Vikings at Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Bucks.
Playoff preview. Y'all both went. Well, no, Andrey went. But Broncos at. We did not promise not to be biased in these picks, by the way. Broncos at Panthers.
I'm gonna take Denver.
I'm gonna go with Teddy.
Carolina at home. Titans at Jaguars.
Titans.
Titans.
Colts at Raiders.
Go with the Raiders at home.
I'm gonna go with Indianapolis.
Raiders at home. Jets at Seahawks.
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 Yeah.
Saints at Eagles.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
I agree.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Falcons at Chargers.
Falcons.
Yeah, I go with the Falcons.
Washington at San Francisco.
Well, San Francisco
49ers.
barely beat us last year in
He starts
Washington.
to break that down over Hunter.
Well, they barely beat us last year. in
Steelers at
Washington.
Bills.
I'll allow the Steelers to win at Buffalo.
Here's your split. I'm picking Pittsburgh too, Andre. Ravens at Brownies. Dun, dun,
Ravens
dun.
all day.
Didn't we beat them last year in Cleveland? Think so.
That was before Lamar. He got dreads now.
Yeah, give me Baltimore.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
he's stopping
suck.
Lamar now.
Y'all suck. That's all right. We'll win. All right, week 15. Only 3 more to go, guys.
Big trust.
Here we go. Week 15. Bring it up.
Man.
Chargers at Raiders.
Raiders. They win in the Death Star. I wish that's what they would have named it. Is the Death Star.
Bills at Broncos.
Bills.
Yeah, I'll take Buffalo.
Okay. Panthers at Green Bay.
Green Bay. It's cold up there in Green Bay.
Easy one.
Lions at Titans.
Titans.
Okay. Texans at Colts.
Colts. At home.
I agree.
I can see that.
Phillip.
Jets at Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, I go to Rams.
Bucks at Falcons.
Y'all got to choke one. But
Yeah.
I don't see Tampa. I don't know if Tampa Bay going to choke
know-
Matt Ryan.
I was gonna go. I'm gonna go against us on this one. I'm gonna say Falcons.
I got Falcons.
I'm going with the Falcons.
That means Tampa win by 30. Since all 3 of us. All right, Patriots at Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Belichick always chokes one
He
out.
always.
For the
That's
Dolphins.
why I always pick the
We don't
Dolphins.
know who's going to be playing. Ronnie Brown might be playing quarterback for all we know.
All right, go ahead. For
We're
the
going Dolphins on that one?
That's
Going
fine.
Dolphins.
We'll miss that one too.
We'll miss that one too. Bears at Vikings.
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 Browns at Giants. Don't y'all do it.
I'm saying I'm going.
Seahawks at Washington.
Big week for
Seattle
Saquon.
coming to old DC. Seattle.
Seattle. They're gonna catch federal charges.
All right, I'm not even going to ask this one. Jaguars at Ravens.
Yeah, that's an easy call.
Eagles at Cardinals.
Ooh, that's tough. I go to Cardinals on.
Give me the Eagles.
I feel good with
Cards at home. Chiefs at Saints for the highest scoring game in NFL history.
Kansas City.
that. Yeah.
Drew Brees, my arm might be getting tired.
And my home
Hey.
arm, it don't get tired.
Don't forget he added Emmanuel Sanders.
Don't forget, Patrick Mahomes didn't lose anybody.
And he
added Carlos Hyde.
49ers.
and he ain't got no gray hair.
49ers at Cowboys.
Who? 49ers at Cowboys? Dallas.
Yeah, I go with Dallas on.
Steelers and Cincinnati gets a home Monday night football game. being
Damn,
the worst
good for
team
them.
in the league.
Good for them, Pittsburgh.
Good for them, Steelers.
Good for
The
them,
hell out of here.
Pittsburgh.
Home Monday Night Football game
Week
with
16.
the Bengals. Like, who said that would be a good one?
Well,
That's
Joe
got
Burrow.
playoff implications.
You know exactly what it is. It's Joe Burrow.
Minnesota at New Orleans.
New Orleans. Even though they got beat
When the Saints
by the
go
Vikings.
marching.
I'm going with the Vikings.
You going with the
Saints
Vikings?
go marching.
Looks like Kevin's choosing the Saints.
Oh, when
I think they got a bone to
Well,
pick
we
with
in week
Minnesota.
16, right?
Yeah.
Man, they're gonna be
when the
resting.
Saints go
The Vikings could be resting too.
No, they're gonna be resting Drew old. He old.
Yeah,
When you
Jameis
old,
is
you got
coming in with
rest.
2020. Like
That's right.
this.
Jameis got his
I
eyes.
forgot about that. Definitely not winning.
Jameis is coming in.
You're right. That's what they're gonna be able to put
Light-
Jameis out
Jameis
there.
will score 40.
Yeah,
Listen,
So with the other team, Bucks.
Jameis
At,
is
how about Bucks at Lions?
total 40.
Bucks all day,
Buccaneers.
and we can play our B team.
Dolphins at Raiders.
Vegas.
Raiders.
Browns at Jets.
Jets will get
Jets.
one. They'll get one. That'll be another
Yeah.
one where we look and say Cleveland should have won that game.
It'll
but
be,
they
a,
didn't.
it'll be a morale booster.
Y'all
We're gonna what we gonna do next year?
Y'all are terrible. 49ers at Cardinals.
San Fran.
I think the Cardinals get it. This is week 16. Ain't
Cardinals.
nobody be playing. You know, they like to sit everybody.
Broncos.
Maybe they want to play.
Broncos at Chargers.
Chargers.
No, yeah, Broncos.
I'm going Broncos. Oh, Falcons at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
You know what? Nah, I'm going Chiefs.
Not picking the Falcons outdoors in Kansas City. Colts at Steelers.
I'll take Pittsburgh.
The
Steelers.
Falcons could get every player they've ever had, and if they go outdoors in Kansas City, I'm not
Yeah.
picking them. Colts at Steelers.
Steelers.
Steelers. That's easy.
Panthers in the Ron Rivera revenge game head to D.C.
Washington's going to get up for this game and they're going to win.
They're saying Washington.
In Washington.
In Washington.
I give it to Riverboat.
Riverboat Ron
And
with
it's
his
not. And it's not one of those things where I
fourth game
think
of
we're.
the season
I don't
over
think
the
we're. I don't think
Carolina
we're just better.
Panthers.
I don't think we're just better. It's one of those things where the players are going to say, "We're doing this for you, Ron. We're doing this for you against your old team. We do this for you.
The Washington W's.
Bears.
We don't eat them dubs."
Bears at Jaguars. And before you say anything, this could be the one matchup where Minshew is the better quarterback in the ballgame.
He beat out Nick Foles. The Bears, though. I gotta choose the Bears because
Yeah, I guess
Jacksonville is so committed to
Y'all
losing.
just couldn't do it, could you?
Jacksonville
I
is so
just couldn't
committed to
do
losing.
it.
I was about to.
Giants at Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, not answer. Yeah, it's what? It's Baltimore,
Bengals at Texans.
Texans.
Texans,
Rams at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I know it's looking bad for the Giants. I don't know if we done picked them to win.
They've won a
One or
couple.
two.
Well, I think they've won 2 or 3.
All right, Eagles at Cowboys.
The Eagles have had Dallas's
Cowboys.
numbers, so until they prove me wrong, I'm taking the Eagles. Cowboys couldn't even
Who
beat
got
the
Andre?
Eagles last
at
year.
Dallas.
Cowboys.
I got Dallas too. Titans at Packers.
That's a good one. I go with the Packers. It's cold.
But they can run the ball with Tennessee the whole time.
Derrick Henry don't like to wear sleeves.
I picked Packers. All right, Bills at Patriots.
It's gonna hurt.
The Bills go into Foxborough.
No way in hell.
Oh, hey.
Cam be dabbing
Okay.
if he playing.
All right, week 17,
The final week.
final week of the season.
Rounding up our picks.
Dolphins at Bills.
That's Buffalo. That's Buffalo.
Well, it moved on me there, folks. Sorry. Packers at Bears.
Packers.
The Bears, they might sit Aaron Rodgers.
The Packers might sit Trubisky. I mean
I'm
Chicago.
going Packers. Ravens at Bengals.
I still take the Ravens even though Lamar gonna sit.
I'll go with the Bengals for that same reason.
I'll go Ravens.
I think they're so much
They might
better.
be playing for like a 2 seed or 1 seed there.
That's
Steelers-
true. There's a big difference between the 1 and 2 seed right now.
Yeah, you get a bye. Steelers at Browns.
Steelers.
Yep.
Y'all suck. All right, Vikings at Lions.
Vikings.
What'd you say?
Vikings.
Okay.
Vikings.
Jaguars at Colts.
Colts. Damn Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I'll
I
go
hate
with
it
Colts.
happened to you, but that's a offer.
Chargers at Chiefs.
Chiefs. Because they might be in the
Yeah.
same spot where they're fighting for the 1 or 2
Yeah,
seed.
Chiefs. It don't matter what they fighting for.
Jets at Patriots.
Patriots. They'll want to end the season strong.
Yeah.
Cowboys at Giants.
Dallas. Hate that, but Dallas.
Man, I'm going with Saquon.
Dang, we start and end the season this
Giants.
way.
Saquon gotta
Washington
get one.
at Philadelphia.
Philly.
I can't even answer. I know what you're picking, Philly.
No brotherly love.
Falcons at Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Saints in Carolina.
Carolina.
Where they playing?
In Carolina.
It doesn't matter the fuck.
I'll take the Panthers. Try and finish the season on a high note.
Saints or Panthers, Andrey?
Oh, we was really gonna talk about that?
Well, he picked the
No.
Panthers.
I picked the
I'm
Panthers.
going to say.
All right, Saints. All right, I want to make sure I don't have to erase that line. Titans at Texans.
Titans.
Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Yep.
They in Houston?
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah, I'm going to Texas.
Raiders at Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah. No, I'm going to Raiders.
I'm going Broncos there. Cardinals at Rams.
Rams.
Yeah.
Seahawks at San Francisco.
San Francisco. Both those teams are so good, but I got them splitting. Give me San
I'm
Fran.
going with Russ.
I got at San Francisco. Them. So let's tally up the votes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There's your totals. I've got the Seahawks 14 wins. 49ers 10. Let's go by division. Rams and Cardinals 7 apiece. In the NFC East, we have the Cowboys with 9, Eagles 8, Washington 4, Giants 3. NFC South, Saints and Bucks tie at 13. Falcons with 8,
It's not enough wins.
Panthers 4. That's not enough.
God don't mind.
NFC North, Vikings Packers win our contest with 11, Vikings 10, Bears 6, Lions 4. So in the NFC, the playoff teams would be Seahawks, 49ers, Bucks, Saints, Packers, Vikings, and the Cowboys. Y'all feeling okay with that?
I guess.
Anybody you don't think making the playoffs out of those?
I think we short to win,
Okay.
but it's okay though.
Well, before you started, you said
30.
12, and we ended up at 13.
Yeah, I said I was being modest.
You said-
I know you missed my
we
one.
we
You missed
we
my
want
one.
to say undefeated.
I had you at 10. All right. So in the AFC North, both the Ravens and the Steelers, 14 wins. Browns 8, Bengals 1.
Nice. Good win.
Titans 11 in the AFC South, Texans 9, Colts 7, Jaguars 0.
I think that's too low for the Colts.
We got Jaguars and Bengals combined
One win. One win. And they play each other that year, and that was the only win the Bengals got.
Okay, is that what we did?
Yeah, that was it.
Bills with 11,
Yeah.
Patriots 9, Dolphins 5, Jets 4, Chiefs 14, Raiders 9, Broncos 5, Chargers 3, making your AFC playoffs teams the Chiefs, Bills, Titans, Steelers, Ravens, and then we got a 3-way tie, Hunter. We need 2 of them between the Raiders, the Patriots, and the Texans.
Is there any head-to-heads?
Raiders, Patriots, and Texans. I'm going to click on New England.
I'm pretty sure the Patriots.
Andre, if you got
the Patriots and the Texans play each other. I know that because we said Cam getting all the running quarterbacks.
Andre, if you got to kick one of those three teams out, Texans, Patriots, or Raiders, who you kicking out?
Probably the Raiders.
Patriots.
Who'd you say?
The Raiders.
Texans, Patriots, or Raiders?
I would say Raiders.
Kicking out, I said the Raiders.
Why?
Because I'm not betting against Bill Belichick and the 2015 MVP, Cam Newton.
You will vote against Cam.
I'm on.
You will vote against Cam.
I am 100%. I am 100%.
No, you are not voting
On
against
the New England Cam Newton bandwagon. I am on the New England. I'm on the Cam Newton bandwagon.
Nah, I never thought I ever heard that one
I'm
right there.
on the Cam Newton bandwagon this year.
That
Newton.
one right there is rough. That's rough. Yeah.
You didn't think you'd hear that?
Nah, I didn't never think I heard that.
Yeah, I'm on the bandwagon. I just don't think that Bill Belichick. It's because of him. If he would have been on any other team, let's say the Detroit Lions or wherever, I would have been like, yeah, they're gonna suck.
But what about John Gruden?
What about him?
Y'all
They've had a losing record the last 2 years.
He's a Super Bowl.
He thinks Marcus
champion.
Mariota may be better than Carr.
Hey,
He's a Super Bowl
listen,
champion.
this gives you another reason to think the Bucks might lose game
Why?
1. Mike Evans is uncertain for game 1. He's day-to-day with soft tissue injury. He is day-to-day. That just came across the TL.
That's just tissue.
All right, the Patriots host the Raiders,
Yeah, and I think we had the Patriots winning.
and they play at the Texans.
And I think I had the Patriots winning that because I trusted Bill Belichick more.
Yeah,
than,
we had Patriots win both of those. So Patriots are in. So that means Texans or Raiders.
Ain't no way you go put the Texans out.
Don't think so?
But don't the Texans and the Raiders play each other?
I don't. I'm trying to get to that to see. We probably picked it. I want to see what we picked to see what the tiebreaker was. Just to remember if they did.
I know Andrey picked Deshaun.
They do not play each other this year.
Ah, well, then there's no tiebreaker between them.
Between those two, who you guys got? Texans or Raiders?
Deshaun. He's a tiebreaker.
Andre's got the Texans. Andre, I mean, you said you want to kick the Raiders out anyway, so we're going to go with that. So our AFC playoff teams, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is Ravens, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Patriots, Bills, and Chiefs. Ravens, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Patriots, Bills, and Chiefs. And if y'all jackwagons would have gave the Browns one more, we'd have been talking about them. But y'all,
Yeah, I see you got them on your list over
Yeah,
here.
y'all made them have to lose like 3 in a row.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
so I don't know, Andre, when you got to leave soon. I'm going to go through real quick comparison from what I picked and what ESPN picked. Let's see how we did, guys. ESPN has the Ravens and Steelers of 12 wins. We got that both teams getting the exact same wins, but we had 14. They have Bengals at 7 wins. We got them at 1. So we're not even close on that. They got Browns at 7. We got 8. Texans at 9. We got 9. Colts at 8. We got 7. Titans at 8. We got 11. So you guys are feeling some Titans there from last year. Y'all still liking some Tannehill?
I liked the Titans. I really do.
Seen that workhorse working out on video.
Well, they got Jaguars at 3. We had them at 0. Bills at 11. We had 11. That's the first one we've matched. Well, no, 2 we've matched exactly. We've got Texans and Bills. Jets 5. We had 4. They got Patriots at 5. We had 9. Dolphins at 4. We had 5. Chiefs at 11. We had 14. Dolphins 8. We had 3. Chargers 8. We had 3. Broncos 8. We had 5. And Raiders 5. We had 9. So you guys like the Raiders, or we guys, better than we do the Chargers and Broncos, and ESPN likes the Chargers and Broncos better than the Raiders. Colin Coward yesterday said the Raiders were going to be awful, by the way. Packers, 11 wins. The ESPN's got them for 7. We had them 11, guys. Vikings, us and ESPN both nailed at 10. Lions, they got 7 wins for the Lions.
Ain't no damn way.
And a tie.
No way.
Now that tie probably accurate.
So there was one jackass.
You know who
Andre
they
that
tied?
tried to throw the tie.
They have them tying the Panthers.
It is the Panthers on here. The black, blue, and gray cats
Shit.
tied each other. See?
Okay.
They were feeling the same thing I was, Hunter.
Whatever. That's why they're the worst network out there.
Bears 6 wins. We had 6. They ESPN had 7. South that they had Saints and Bucks with the same number of wins like we did, but we just had 13. They had 10. Falcons 9 wins. We had 8. Panthers 3. We had 4. In the East, they had Cowboys 9 wins. We had 9 wins, so we nailed the Cowboys with them. Eagles, they had 10. We had 8. Giants, they had 7 wins for the Giants. We had 3.
Yeah.
Washington, we nailed 4-4. 4-4, 4 wins. Everybody feels the Redskins with 4, Hunter.
Look, I said I'd like to see him have 6.
So anything over a 4 is a great
win.
year, according to everybody.
Hey,
Where is that phone to fart in?
that's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I
Man.
need one of them phones right now.
That's
It
the
is so
funniest
funny.
thing, man.
The only thing he didn't do, because watching the video, you know what he's about to do.
Yeah.
But if you're in the store, you might not even know what that sound was. So the only thing he didn't do was he should have been like, "Attention customers." Burn. he didn't say anything first. He should have said, "Attention everyone.
Like
We have a cleanup and I'll burn."
They're like beans on sale.
That's the funniest thing. Shit. Hey, if that ain't people at Walmart, I don't know what the hell that is.
And lastly, in the West, we had 14 wins for the Seahawks. They had 9. We had 10 wins for the 49ers. They had 11. Rams, they had 11, and we had 7. And so you guys are the opposite. We're the opposite on Seahawks and Rams as ESPN. And then Cardinals, they had 8 wins. We ended up at 7. So a lot of it real near. Now, and once again, at the end of the year, none of this matters. We just wasted a lot of time talking and doing previews and whatnot. But Andre, you feel your Bucks can run a shot at the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Hunter, no shot for you guys?
No.
We're still a little low on the wins.
We'll get another
but
good player at the end of the draft.
I think if the Browns concentrate on next year's draft and free agents as solidifying that defense, and next year they're going to be something to mess with. I think they can outscore They can beat the bad teams. It's one of those 8-8 years. We got them as 8-8. I think they can beat bad teams and get beat by the good teams, depending if they turn it over. Baker can't turn it over. That's probably That's
They
probably
can't
the
do
big
that.
thing. All right, Andre.
At least we all agree with making the playoffs because that guarantees I don't want $100 for the season even starts.
For who? The Bucks making the playoffs? Who bet you wasn't going to make? They might make the playoffs.
1G betted me to hit. They would not.
Even make the playoffs.
Wouldn't make the playoffs.
Wouldn't even make the
Wouldn't
playoffs.
even see that. We would be sitting in there playing Madden during postseason. I said, what?
$100.
I tried to bet the whole farm, but he wouldn't take it.
Man. What did Rick James say?
Charlie Murphy.
Rick James.
No, that's not. I was just talking about something.
Rick James, bitch.
All right, Andre, you out of here?
Yeah.
All right, Bubba. Thanks for helping us out today. That's our NFL standings. Hunter,
We just broke down the full season.
Yeah, and
Every
go,
game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go Bucks.
and go Bucks. Go Atlanta FC. Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay.
Go Atlanta soccer. Andre out, Bucks fan, of course. Thanks for helping us with our picks. Hunter, I wanted to real quick. Bleacher Report had their season power rankings out, and I wanted to go through it real quick and see how close our picks align with their power rankings. So as soon as I can find it here, I probably should just click on the NFL part at the top and see what happens from there. But anyway, looking through what we picked in there, anything that surprises you, stands out, thoughts,
Yeah,
suggestions?
first thing that surprises me is the fact that we got the Seahawks 14 wins.
That's a lot of wins.
That's a damn lot of wins
Where's
for
the pen?
for
I
a
just
team
wrote-
that really offensively outside of Russell Wilson. What do you have on the offensive side of the football? Like DK Metcalf's pretty good. Chris Carson's a decent running back, but your running game has not been the same since you had Marshawn Lynch. And let's be perfectly frank with anybody, nobody runs the damn football anyways in the NFL. It's a throw-in league.
Yeah.
Defensively, no. I mean, Bobby Wagner's great. Don't get me wrong, but you gave up the farm for Jamal Adams. I mean, does he make that big of a difference on you defensively? I don't know. And you know what I think this comes down to? You know, when we picked all these 14 wins for the Seahawks,
Yeah.
I think it just comes down to the schedule's in their favor. I
Yeah.
think they just might play a bunch of weak teams.
No, the schedule
Now,
makes
and
a
I'll
big difference.
say this. I will say this. The Seahawks, they could sweep the Cardinals. I'm just looking within their own division. And they can split with the 49ers or the Rams. Or they could sweep the Rams. I don't see them sweeping the 49ers.
All right,
But they
so-
can split with them.
Well, we'll do our power rankings in this order then. Real quick, Connor, while you're going back up. All right, so who's got the most wins on our board?
The most wins on our board is a four-way tie.
Okay.
So it's the Chiefs. I'll just start with the AFC teams. It is the Chiefs, Ravens, and Steelers.
Okay.
And then it's the Seahawks.
All right, what's next up on the
Next,
most
there's
win?
13-win teams.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Saints and the Bucks.
Saints and the Bucks. Wonder if this is. There we go. There's my folks at home. So Saints and Bucks of 13.
Yep.
All right.
Let me look, see if there's anybody with 12. Nope. So next would be 11.
Okay.
We have the Titans. We have the Packers. And it looks like it's it. No, and the Bills. Sorry.
Okay.
Next would be 10 wins. 10-win team is the 49ers, the Vikings, and that's it. Only the 49ers and the Vikings.
49ers and Vikings of 10.
Yep.
Okay.
With 9 wins, got the Raiders, the Patriots, the Texans, and the Cowboys. 8 wins, we have the Eagles, the Falcons, and the Browns.
Okay.
7 wins, we have the Colts, we have the Rams, and the Cardinals. That's it.
Okay.
6 wins, we have the Bears. That's it. I had to look over the sheet. I was like, really? That's the only team with 6 wins? 5 wins, we have the Broncos and the Dolphins. 4 wins, we have Washington and the Panthers and the Lions and the Jets.
So
You went ahead and filled that out. Yeah, because that's a given.
so we had Washington,
Panthers, and the Jets
and Jets
with 4 wins.
Was there not one more? Or was that it?
Washington and the Lions. Sorry, it was the Lions.
Thought I heard 4.
Yeah, it was the Lions.
Alrighty.
That was the 4-win teams. 3-win teams, the Giants,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. And we don't have a 2-win team.
All right.
Nobody got
4,
2
6,
wins.
7, 8, 9, 11, 15, 18, 21, 22, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31. We missed a team.
Missed
Someone
one?
on your magical list, Hunter.
Probably. I was looking
Let
through
me
it.
look
Oh,
over
wait. We do have another 3-win team, Chargers.
Chargers, all right.
That's who it is.
That's what it was then. So,
Literally just right there.
so
Chargers.
there's your kind of, we'll kind of say.
You can kind of just do a power
mini
ranking from
ranking
that if
there.
you want.
We'll
Just,
do our mini rankings from there so you guys can kind
well,
of.
just by looking at it, you could literally just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like top 10. First 10 teams you get to. There could be your top 10. And you could put that in any order.
Ended up in a. That's not how I wanted to show that off, but it's the best I can do right there in order. So here's what Bleacher Report has: Chiefs 1,
Mm-hmm.
Ravens 2,
That's looking like what we got.
Saints 3. Now we've got Saints at either 5 or 6, and I'm gonna hold on. Let's see if I can pull. I might be able to do this magically, Hunter. Let's see. Watch this.
That's mine.
That's yours. This is me. And then I'm gonna move this here, and then add the window. And we'll see. Sorry, this is in-show editing. You can't get anywhere else, is what I'm telling you, folks.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right there.
All right. So Saints 3rd.
This is a Bleacher Report
Yeah, Bleach Report.
power ranking. They
Ooh.
have the 49ers at 4, and we have them
You got
just
the winner
sitting at
sheet.
10 wins.
You got the sheet over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got them right here.
10 wins. I guess I can look at the screen too, couldn't I?
Yeah, it's just
All
right
right.
there.
5th, Seahawks.
We had the Seahawks. Well, 4th, and in the top 4, so okay.
We're in the
We're
ballpark
close.
with Bleacher
We're close with
Report.
the Seahawks. 6th, the Cowboys. Dude, we don't even got the Cowboys. We We have them sitting around 9 wins, and they have them at 6.
We got them in the playoffs.
Here's the
Bradley.
thing, though. They probably just do this by straight-up rosters and not based on who they think is going to win. If you look at rosters-wise, Dallas should be a top 6, top 5,
How many
top
of these
10
people
roster.
picked every single game
Nobody.
like the Shock Jocks just did?
Nobody did. That's why ours is legitimate. The Vikings, they're close.
Vikings at 7. We've got them
They're close. They're,
about 10th or 11th.
they're close.
Steelers at 8. We've got them high. I'm big on the Steelers. I got them to win the Super Bowl. And we ended up with 14 wins for them. I don't think they'll get to 14 wins. I had them on my sheet. Original pick, Hunter. Actually, dude, maybe their schedule works out good because my sheet had them at 13 when I originally
Well, if
went
the
through
schedule
them. And then
works
we
out
went
for a
through-
lot of them.
And we went through picking them. Y'all too. And
Well,
what
that's
I tried
like
to
what
do
I
is let you
said.
guys pick. Let you guys pick the 2 of the 3, and then I'd split it. So
That's like what I said, though, when, you said the Chiefs have got to lose at some point. Well, you're right. It doesn't matter
You're
if
right.
they go 16-0 or what. Or do I still think they'll make the Super Bowl? Absolutely. They got the Colts
what
at
about
9.
this one, baby? Colts at 9.
Look, I told you I was high on them.
Some people are.
A lot of games that you guys picked when it was a Colts games, you guys went against them. So I had them with a lot more wins than you did.
Yeah.
But I'm high on them, man. They have probably the best offensive line in football. Their
Pull up their
defense is
schedule.
good.
I want to look through it one more time. On yours. Next up was the Packers at 10. We've got them in the playoffs with 11 wins. Tampa at 11, Hunter.
I think that's too low. I really do think that's too low. I think they might be taking into consideration the defense isn't that great because we haven't seen them play yet. And also chemistry. I mean, they probably don't know just because you throw Tom Brady in there that doesn't automatically mean success. We like to think it does.
I think it 100% depends on the defense this year. Again, I think the stat that tells everything about this Bucs team is last year they scored 28 and they gave up 28. So Tom's going to throw less interceptions than Jameis. So
Right.
hopefully the other team will only score 24.
You
But
win.
will Tom score more than Jameis? You would think with scoring less they would, but at 28 points a game, that's already 4th best in the league.
How much higher are you going to go?
33 is the best in the league. So if he gets 3 points a game, we're looking at an average of 31-24. Then yeah, they're going to win 10 games that way. But
I got the Colts schedule in front of me.
if they have a good defense, Hunter,
Yeah.
the Bucs could win 13 games. If they have a bad defense, they're going to be closer to 9. All right, Colts, real quick. Go
Colts
down.
really quick. Jags, Vikings, Jets, Bears, Browns, Bengals, Lions, Ravens.
Real quick, let's go through it as quick as you can. Say at. by the way.
Okay. At Jags, Vikings, Jets, at Bears.
Hold on, Vikings and it's a little bit slower. Vikings at home.
Yep, Jets at home.
Okay.
At Chicago, at Cleveland, home against Cincinnati, at Detroit, home against the Ravens, at Tennessee, home against the Packers, home against Tennessee, at Houston, at Las Vegas, home against the Texans, at Pittsburgh, and then they end at home versus Jacksonville.
I mean,
There are some games they could steal.
that's a tough schedule.
Well, to me, the
I think that
toughest
schedule's
games,
way tougher than. And here's why: all their tough games.
they're out of conference and they're on the road.
They're. I got them. While just putting check marks down, Hunter. I put down 7, just off the top of my head on that.
They I'm at 7.
When I went through their schedule, I had them at 9. So I gave them 2 extra wins, but just going through that. So, but they've got them high up here. Colts at 10. No, was it 9th? 9th.
Yeah, they had them at 9.
With Phillip Rivers. All right, 12th Buffalo, 13 Eagles, 14 Falcons. We've got them probably Falcons somewhere around
We've
there,
got the
too.
Bills higher up than they have them, but
We got the Bills about 9. Falcons at 14, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got about 16. So that's so we're in the ballpark. They got Cardinals pretty high at 15 above the
Titans,
I don't think you would have that. would
No,
you?
there's no way I would have that. Not with the signing of Clowney.
We got Patriots at 19.
And look, I know Clowney doesn't put up big sack numbers, but he's somebody that you have to take for account on the edge because he's such an athletic freak and he's so fast.
All right. Without getting into the too big details on, I did want to touch on one quick thing. Madden adding Kaepernick to it, which is I don't think is a big deal at all. It's fine and everything. But the issue I have is his rating. He has rated Hunter higher than 15 starting quarterbacks in the NFL. When in 2016, his last year in the league, his rating was 73. Okay?
Yeah, he didn't magically just get better by not playing.
Right. In 4 years without playing, they've got him improving by 8 points. Okay?
Yeah.
And he's now the 16th best quarterback in the league. Not like I don't even know if he was the 16th best quarterback at any time when he was playing. So again,
maybe his Super Bowl run, but I put a lot of that on Harbaugh.
Well, and the defense, remember, top 3 defense.
Very good defense.
So the thing about what's weird is if you're one of those quarterbacks, would you not be upset? Some of the quarterbacks he's higher than Cam Newton.
I'd be upset.
Has at any point in the last 5 years anyone said that Kaepernick is better than Cam Newton? I'm not the biggest Cam Newton fan, but I don't think Kaepernick can be listed as better than Cam. I don't think he's done anything.
Well, he has. I think the problem I have with it is he's rated higher than he was when he was last in Madden.
8 points higher.
8 points higher and hasn't played in 4 years. So he gained 2 points a year by just sitting.
Who else would do that? One of the jokes was, though, I did see on it, that his awareness has increased to 99.
Oh, okay. I will say this, though. I'm with you. I don't think he should have been taken out of the Madden games because
He's a free agent.
He was a free agent. They
Yeah.
always keep
Right.
free agents listed in
Right,
there.
that's
so
fine.
perfectly fine. You can keep him in there, absolutely. But to bring him back and then boost him.
He's better than Ryan Tannehill, who won a playoff game last year. He's
He
getting
won like
$17
2 or
million
3
a year
playoff
now.
games last year.
Better than Derek Carr, who's made 3 Pro Bowls in the last 4 years. Baker Mayfield, who set the rookie touchdown record. Josh Allen.
Oh God,
Is he better than Josh Allen?
not right now.
Kyler Murray.
Listen,
Is he better
I
than
want
Kyler
everybody
right
to
now?
listen to this that is hearing this. I am saying this right now because these are right now Madden ratings.
Right.
And there should be, and as of right now, he hasn't played in 4 years, so there's no way I'm putting Colin Kaepernick rating-wise above Josh Allen, maybe Baker Mayfield, guys that are actually playing. I'm not doing it.
What year did they make the
okay,
Super Bowl? Was
cool.
it 14?
Whenever the Ravens won it.
Yeah.
Was it 14?
I'm pulling up because I wanted to kind of.
Did they win it the year before the pay? No. It wasn't 14. Because the Broncos had
It
just
was
made it the
13.
year before. That's right.
So it would have been the 2000. I want to look up the 2014
Madden.
ratings
Mm-hmm.
when it would have been after Kaepernick made it. So yeah, he was a 73 the last year he was in it.
Which was 16. Right? He was in 16 was the last one he was a part of. Madden 16. It's 29. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not.
I mean, I'm not a Madden
crap.
aficionado.
What did I just say? Which
14.
it was 2013, so it would be
It would be 14.
2K14.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's not even. It's just Madden 14. Just type in Madden 14. There is no 2K
Oh, what am I
football
talking about?
franchise anymore. It used to be. And they need to take it back over because the Madden franchise has let down all of its fans. I'm talking to you, EA. Literally, I'm talking to you. All you do is just roster updates. That's all you're good for, and you charge people $60. Ain't nothing changed with the shit. All right, Madden. That's why I don't buy your games anymore. I'm on you.
I'm on.
You're not You're not slipping one past me. Okay, I'm
So,
on you.
Madden 14, but we have all the post Super Bowl ratings for all players. Let's see. Jeez.
I know, trying to find stuff, and then man, it's so dumb
This is
sometimes.
be patient while it loads. But either way, the point is, Hunter, here's a list of some of the guys that he's listed as better than after not having played in 4 years. Cam Newton, Ryan Tannehill, Derek Carr, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Jameis Winston,
Phew.
Jared Goff.
Jameis Winston, for his 30 interceptions last year, still was the passing king.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff's made a
He's
Super Bowl as well.
Joe Burrow's the number 1 overall pick. Teddy Bridgewater.
I can understand the Teddy one. I don't understand. I can understand the rookies for this year.
Teddy Bridgewater is 24-11 in the NFL. Sam Darnold, Tua, Nick Foles, who's a Super Bowl MVP, actually won the game that they gave him so much credit for getting. Nobody has gotten more credit for losing a Super Bowl than Cam Newton and Colin Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
How many people do you ever bring up and say they got to a Super Bowl and lost? Do you think of anyone else and brag about
Ryan.
it?
I don't.
But people don't even brag
it,
about that.
No,
They're not like, well, Matt Ryan made a Super Bowl.
They don't.
Or Jared Goff made
they
a Super Bowl.
say made the Super Bowl, but they don't say lost it
or led their team. If you say Cam and Colin, they say they
Led
led their
their team.
team to the Super Bowl while their defense was the top 1-2 in the NFL. That's just what's weird about it is that Nick Foles actually won it. Gardner Minshew, and this one just got me. Joe Flacco.
Who beat him in the Super Bowl?
Who beat him in the Super Bowl. Not only are the guys who lost after him rated after him, but he beat him in the Super Bowl. Flacco has beat Brady twice, Roethlisberger twice, Peyton Manning. He's beat all the greats in the playoffs, including Kaepernick in the Super Bowl, and Kaepernick is rated way higher than 13 points higher than Joe Flacco. Right. In fact, Hunter. And Flacco is still on a team.
Yeah, he's with the Jets. I don't know.
You know what it's all about. This is what we're fine, but come on, let's just be at least be realistic about it.
Yeah, that's all I'll say about it, because I don't want people to think I'm hating on it. Did he deserve to be in the game? Yeah, absolutely. He's an NFL free agent. 100%. They are a part of the game.
His overall record, Hunter, is 28-30, 59.8% completion percentage.
That's which is not great.
The most touchdowns he ever threw in a season was 21. The most yards he ever had a season was 3,300 yards.
Drew Brees does that, and he's 40.
Yeah, well, Drew Brees does that half a season.
Yeah.
Well, Jameis last year threw more touchdowns than he's ever thrown.
30.
Yeah.
He threw 30 picks, too. But still. Look, and that's
get this. This is one thing I'll say about Kaepernick and Cam Newton both, with the way they throw the sidearm as fast as they can throw it. Pass, Hunter, it's hard to pick off. Kaepernick's only got 30 picks in his career, and Jameis had 30 last year.
Yeah.
So look, they don't throw picks. I would never say Cam Newton doesn't.
He deserves to be in the video game. 81 overall. No.
1-10 in his last year.
No.
2-6 the year before that.
Mm-hmm.
8-8 the season after the Super Bowl. So there you go. If you want to know exactly where it was, Hunter, I couldn't get the ratings to pull up, but I just wanted kind of interesting. I thought that was interesting type thing. You know, kind of in tune on those ratings. We talked about, you know, the McCaffrey getting the 99 earlier, and if that was justified when you compare it to Barry Sanders, and Emmitt Smith never got a 99.
Right.
Like the best all around back we've ever had at everything. He's a 9 or 9.5 at everything, and he just never got a 99. So, all right, it shows about over. We need to run through the NBA playoffs real quick.
Yeah, just do it really quick.
And then Saturday we got all kinds of fun stuff.
I'll do this. I'll just give my 2 cents. Miami, their players showed up. Milwaukee's players did not. That's a quick, easy synopsis of that game, of that series, really. Miami's players showed up more consistently than the Bucks players did. There is now conversations that Giannis is probably going to end up staying with Milwaukee, because Milwaukee is going to pursue a second star caliber player. Chris Paul will be on their radar as a point guard to bring in.
That would be a good idea.
I'm
not
that
a
would be a
big
good
Paul
idea.
fan, but I think they need a scoring point guard would be pretty good for them, I believe.
Yeah, I think that would really work. So that's my take on the Miami Bucks series. Of course, Miami defeats the Bucks in 5 games to go on to the Eastern Conference Finals. And then the other game last night, the Rockets and the Lakers. I was listening. What's his name? Rick Bucher.
Yeah.
Was on air today with Colin, and he said the exact same thing that I had noticed. The Lakers can take Harden out of this game by just giving him a double team. If they just double team him, as soon as he gets the ball, he tries to just fork it up and doesn't move off of the ball. He kind of just stands there like he doesn't know what to do now. And so if you're basically taking away their at least 50 to 65% of their offensive scoring by just double teaming Harden, I don't see the Rockets really having an opportunity in this chance. Covington went off the floor last night after a collision. And LeBron, I guess, drank from the fountain of youth because last night it was a block party, and he was just partying it up. Good Lord. It was just a block party.
Well, I mean, Hunter, if you were a high school player and you were the tallest high school player on your team, and you played against a middle school team.
Now, I agree.
Like, he's so much bigger.
He is bigger than everybody
on the floor.
He is. He really is. And he can get the chase down block, and he can block you in up front. I agree because he's so much bigger. But last night, I don't know. To me, he wanted it more. That last night was the first time I can say in a long time, at least 2 years now, because he wasn't in it last year, that I can say I've seen LeBron James actually want to win that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that last night. He hustled on both ends of the floor. A lot of us thought, hey, with his age, maybe he'll put more effort on the offensive side and not as much on the defense. He did both last night. So I'll admit I was impressed with how he played last night. And Anthony Davis has actually started to show up in back-to-back games.
He better with no big men on the court.
Absolutely, with him being almost a pure 7-footer. There's nobody to contest his shot. So I think the Lakers can wrap this one up in 5. Maybe 6 if the Rockets can catch them.
Again, I don't think either team can guard the other one. I think it's all on the third guy, fourth guy. Because when you add up let me add up the scores last night, for example. We talk about the 55, 60-point range where your top 2 guys need to get. Last night, when you add them up together, LeBron and Anthony Davis, I think, had exactly, I'm pulling it up to make sure that I'm accurate here for you guys. They both had added together 62 points. The Rockets, 2 guys added together.
Gotta scroll to the right.
Why this is? They should do something better with that. Had 63 points. So added together 63 versus 62. They wiped each other out. So to me,
who's everybody else?
Yeah.
Rondo showed up. That's what it was. Rondo came out there and had like 20.
Had 21 points.
Yeah. And they won by 10.
And I showed you, like, in those Celtics games, you got a Marcus Smart doing something crazy. We're going to talk about that in just a second, too. Same thing happened with them in the game before that. So let's go on to that. We'll talk more of that. It'll be over before Saturday, so we'll know. But they play tonight. Game 6 tonight.
Game 6 is tonight.
And if you've known anything, and I don't want you to panic, Hunter, yet. If you've watched Toronto basketball over the past few years, know anything about them, they will lose games by a lot of points in a series. And then win the next one. Like, they will just dog some games.
Yeah.
And so I'm not, like, I know everyone's panicking, like, it's over, Celtics going to dominate tonight.
I think it is over tonight.
Celtics may win, but they ain't winning by 20 tonight.
No, this is going to be a hard fought all the way to the end. Nick Nurse is too good of a coach of Toronto, and they got too much talent to go down without a fight.
Remember, they're the defending champions.
Yes.
So I don't think, and I said this last Saturday, you remember, I said, I don't think Boston wants anything to do with a Game 7.
No, they'll have to finish it tonight.
Because none of those guys on that team have ever won anything.
They have to.
Last time anyone on that team won anything was Kemba in UConn, wasn't it?
Jason Tatum won the championship. No, Jason Tatum did not win the championship.
So, the last time any of those guys won anything was him. So
did Jason Tatum win the championship?
I don't know. Chris will tell us if he did.
Played with Grayson Allen, I think, and they did.
Raptors and Celtics is tonight, and then Clippers and Nuggets is tonight. The big argument right now between the teams is the foul discrepancy. Hunter, the Nuggets and Nuggets fans across the nation are crying conspiracy, trying to get the LA versus LA matchup. In the last game, the Clippers shot 26 free throws and the Nuggets 10. And so the Clippers were saying that Denver was that saying Jokic is flailing, and did you see Jokic's response to the reporters on that?
Yeah, I saw that.
He said, they shot 26 free throws, we shot 10. So that was kind of his response to it. Was like, yeah, maybe I was, because they were fouling.
Right. Yeah.
Right? If you're getting fouled. Hunter, you're a soccer fan. It's not like you don't know.
Nah, I don't. He didn't win. They won 2 years prior to him.
Okay. You had to make sure on that.
I had to double check. I wasn't about to get a dookie as props, all right? I think that series is over tonight, though, for Boston and Toronto. Because of what you said, I don't think Toronto wants to play another game. Boston wants to play another game. They're going to try their hardest to get this done as fast as possible. It'll be close. The Clippers, I picked them to win the rest of the series within 5 games. Damn, if they could only just string together back-to-back good games. I mean, I know they won last night, but they didn't look good at all.
Well, when I picked the Nuggets, even when I did pick them with Bol Bol, at no point did I expect them to sweep anybody or blow anybody out. If you watch or pay attention to them any time throughout the season, there were only 3 games behind the Clippers for the 2 seed, right? So at any time during the season, the home court advantage would be big for them in this series. I think the home court hurts them here. Home court hurts Toronto not having the Celtics come up north. I think the home courts are starting to affect some of this. So the Nuggets, I think they should make it to 6 games. I don't know if they'll go 7. I don't feel confident pick them to win. But between my NBA conspiracies and I just don't think they got a third scorer that's reliable enough because everybody just don't show up. Plumlee, I sent that to you. Those guys, Plumlee and Craig, 25 minutes, 2 points.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Bol would do that. Whatever Torrey Craig, whatever great defense he gave you for 6 minutes, Hunter, does that really damn matter? No. All right, here you go. This last little throw on NBA, I guess, the Steve Nash hire, everybody's having some complaints about that. Adrian Wojciechowski tweeted out, it's happened before where people, when folks were talking about him getting to the front of the line. One thing, he's the only 2-time MVP back-to-back in MVP in history until this year. Well, Giannis will probably get it. Get it. But Kerr was the first back-to-back MVP. All right, so there's that going for him. Hall of Famer, all-time, I think, maybe all-time 3-point percentage. Other coaches that got head coaching jobs, other guards,
Mark Jackson,
Doc Rivers, Isaiah Thomas with the Pacers way back in the day, and Jason Kidd with the Nets. So it's happened plenty of times. Great guards with great careers, and when you look at it, Hunter, was Steve Nash better than Doc Rivers?
Yes.
Steve Nash better than Mark Jackson?
Yes.
Now, when you look at these, I'm naming, folks, some of the greatest point guards in NBA history. Isaiah Thomas. That's very debatable.
I was going to say debatable. Isaiah got rings, though.
Right. Isaiah's got rings. He doesn't. Mark Jackson's the all-time assist leader until Stockton passed, or he was there. He's on there. I think he's 3rd. And Jason Kidd's on the top 5 in assists.
I could argue Steve Nash is better than Jason Kidd.
So you can have Kidd and Nash.
Steve Nash was definitely a better scorer than Jason Kidd by a long shot. If you took the top 10
point guards in NBA history, 3 or 4 of these guys are on that list. So this is why they got the jobs, and folks. And if Durant and Kyrie are okay with it, they wouldn't have hired them if they weren't okay with it. All right, Hunter, you got any other news or notes today?
Not today.
I was looking across the board. Nothing really come out as far as other sports.
Nothing's really happened crazy-wise. Baseball's still going. Nothing crazy's happening there. The only thing is the most exciting thing is that football is here. And I think that's why a good bit of our show today, actually the majority of it, should have stayed football. It's football season officially.
I'm sure Saturday we'll talk about this. Terry, ACC pitches an all-inclusive NCAA hoops tournament where every team is in it. Coach K, he's got to have a win somewhere, don't he? He's not getting his wins against – see, you got to remember, Hunter, think about if Coach K's proposing that and he likes to play why would Coach K be for more teams in the tournament? And his reason is we're not getting to play these out-of-conference tournaments. Coach K wins 99% of his out-of-conference games
because they usually play neutral
home.
Or they play home or neutral site.
When he plays a good team, it's a neutral site.
Madison Square Garden.
Duke does not play road games. It's the
same thing with Alabama. They don't play road games that are out of conference. They're neutral sites at like Jerry World or Georgia.
So if you play 30 games in a year, Hunter, and 10 of them, let's say 10 of them are automatic W's against teams, right?
Yeah.
For Duke, that's 30% of his wins.
Right.
Isn't he climbing up the all-time wins list and all that stuff, or maybe
he is all-time wins list?
So he's just padding on.
It's
to
over
that.
1,000.
So if you take 30% of those wins, Hunter,
off.
Just non-competitive games take off that. So that's what I'm talking about. Coach K's padding all-time wins. That's where he's up to with this. There's nothing nice about what he's up to.
Nothing
nice.
All
right, guys. We'll be back Saturday morning. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have one NFL game to talk about Saturday, Hunter.
Yep.
We'll have a preview or review of what could have happened in Week 4 high school here. We'll talk some NCAA. LSU is allowing 26,000 fans, but no tailgating.
Good luck.
How can you tell? Whatever. Anyway,
Whatever.
Are they going to walk around to every parking spot in Louisiana?
Whatever.
And say you can't eat a sandwich outside your car?
No.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and Hunter, I stress that the children of all ages include you. You know what I'm saying this whole time? Every time I say that was what I was thinking about when I always said children.
No.
Just let you know in the secret. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. KTC Broadcasting Shock Joxx, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, and Mondays and Wednesdays, 2 o'clock. KTC
The
Broadcasting.
incredible man, I only do